and then put all the scores to zeros. We're going live on YouTube.
No.
We're so fancy. We're so fancy. Welcome everybody. We are just setting up the scouring for round 3.
The player cam is being weird.
Yes, because I unplugged it. Just go ahead and do the top-down camera for now. I will fix the player cam once we are not hurrying to set the mission up. Oh. You having fun?
Yeah, I'm getting tired of this mask.
Where did my tape measure go?
That was real fun.
Yeah, really interesting. Very back and forth. I like the Terminators a lot, which is interesting. I came into that match thinking like, I don't think this is really worth that while, but the way you're using them, I like them a ton.
Yeah. Well, and the Dark Angels, the Talon Masters perform a lot of that role in the other version because they can come back. You know, they can go out, attack something, and just bugger off.
Alright, we have one in the middle of the table, which is probably where that die is.
Yep. I didn't realize it was an objective, so I was just putting a dice there.
Which one have you not done yet?
Yeah. And then it's 14 inches down.
Okay.
And then 12 in each, or 8 in each direction.
8 in each direction. We had a entertaining game.
Did he shoot at you and you didn't care?
What did I lose the whole game? 2 attack flanks? I think that's it.
That sounds about right.
Oh, I lost a couple Terminators at the end when I decided to start charging things with them. Okay. Should we do a table from a thing?
Yeah.
Everyone, give us just a moment. We will get rolling. Probably 10 minutes or so until we start if you want to grab a drink or something. Maybe you wanted to get up and stretch a little bit if you've been watching this all day, which if you have,
I
thank
don't know
you.
if there's anybody there.
They're here. Somebody's here.
It says that they're here.
It doesn't, it takes a little bit to update. Someone's probably here. We're playing mission 23. 23 on table 4.
Will you set that up? I'm going to go grab water.
Yeah, sure.
And
Get some drugs in your system?
yeah.
Yeah. We have interlocked in a way that
RTT
doesn't
win.
know.
I got to get
Wish to.
Like every time I try to pick up more than one sheet still at a time, barrel markers.
So this is worse because it's all resin.
Yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Okay, there we go. Jesus. But yes, it was exactly like that.
Oh, they don't play the scouring, I guess, in ETC, in WTC. Fascinating. Okay, I'll wait a minute. It's not on the thing, for those that are here and are listening. Let's go like this.
If Chuck wins RTT, does he go home with a model?
What does he what?
Does he go home with a model?
With a model? Why would he come with a model?
I don't know. Someone asked.
Did we lose Peter?
I hope Peter didn't leave without saying goodbye, because that would make me feel bad.
Yeah. I thought maybe he just needed a bio break or something.
He might be here, I don't know. I don't know what model he's going home with. We'll go home with the models he brought. That's real.
Trophy model or something?
That's kind of fun. Is anyone in the chat now?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Hi everybody. I'm finally here to see you guys after being in the other room playing all morning, all day. I am 2-0 and so is Chuck at our Pretend Sisters Adventure RTT. We have moved the final mission to the Scouring, not because the Scouring is a good mission, because it's really not. We've moved to the Scouring because it gives the sisters a better chance. The previous mission was maybe the best possible mission I could have rolled as a Dark Angels player. We didn't feel like that was necessary, so we're not going to do that. So, welcome back. Fun fact,
Yes.
the Scouring does not exist in the WTC terrain packet.
Yeah, they hate the mission that much.
Well, I think it's great that they hate the mission that much. I've made this table. As a completely impartial observer, do you believe this table to be reasonable?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
Should we put some random...
Random junk. Scatter terrain.
This is what I think, Chuck. What do you think?
It's good to me. I don't think I should do domination against you.
Weird.
I'd love to take domination 5 objective missions, but I feel like that middle objective is going to have some upsec on
What's
it.
the actual secondary on this? Oh, that's terrible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have to scan each objective. You can only scan each objective once. You have to stay there until your next command phase. And then you score a number of victory points equal to how many you've already got. Wait. Oh, by how many you get. So if you're able to scan 4 of them, Chuck, that'll get you 15 points.
Okay. I will strongly consider I am unable.
Well, 3 of them is 10. So if you're playing a really strong board control army, I can see it.
Oh yeah, I just not.
Neither of us are going to do it right now.
Yeah.
All right, let me bring my stuff over there. If you're watching the stream, we're just getting rolling. Having a good time here. I think I have a player cam to fix. It's not working, you said?
Yeah. It's a blurred still image.
Okay.
Probably should go turn off and on.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need to actually think about what secondaries I'm picking here because I don't actually know. I'm not taking the mission one, that's for sure. You out of here, Peter?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
going to be rolling out of here.
Thank you so much for your assistance today.
Yeah.
You made it a better product for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I have several things I have to do because I also have to make my cell phone work,
Yes.
wherever the gimbal is. So,
The gimbal is down here.
all right, I have to do several things. Oh, we're down there with the phone charging. Well, I guess we can just use that phone for a little while then.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what the...
Yeah, it'll be okay for a while. Okay, so that saves me from one more thing I have to do there. I should pick secondaries before I go and fix the camera.
I think a fun idea would be finding a way to get like a shoulder rest so you can hold the camera a bit steadier when you're walking around.
I actually wondered about some sort of, either that or they make gimbals that have gyros on them.
Yeah, something just to make it more steady.
Yeah, I think so too.
So,
It also occurred to me that if we're going to do this a lot, maybe I buy an actual camera and we don't use a cell phone.
or at the very least, we get like a couple battery packs for the cell phone so you can just
Yeah.
leave it.
I think batteries go inside of this because
Also-
this is a place that it can plug in.
Just remind me, I have several of those like fast charge.
Oh, okay.
And we can just it will 10 minutes fill the thing up. So.
Okay.
So I'm going to take my guardsman. Sean's guardsman specifically. My guardsman.
So what are we
donated
down for?
that Sean won, and I'm bringing
No,
it
we're
to
hammering anvil. We hammer. We hammer good.
Mm-hmm.
We hammer well.
The anvil.
We hammer that anvil all the time. Constantly hammering.
Yeah. Very important. You stop hammering it, it gets sassy.
I have to pick a third secondary. Do you give up anything? You give up. Oh, you
Big
give up
game.
big game, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you actually give up big game, or is it a trick?
It's 11 and it's a trick.
Okay. Fair enough.
It turns into like you get 7, which
Okay.
did really well and got 9.
We're so close together on this, I don't even know what to do.
Yeah.
Like, do I want the middle of the table? I don't think I do. Okay, I have my 3. Do you have your 3?
No, I keep waffling on.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do that while I fix the camera then. Camera fixing time. It looks like it's going. Is it not going?
The player pin
It's not working?
with the filament of earlier before it died.
So I think that what we can do is if we go to properties by right clicking, I think it has a button here to deactivate it and reactivate it. See what says deactivate? And then we can turn it back on. And it goes. Remind me this week, you and I should get out here and we should try to get that tripod level.
Yeah.
Because like the camera's
It is,
way,
it is very tilted.
but it's like an actual.
Yeah.
Innis got it banned from the WTC. Back the long board edge center L's away from the center by 3 inches. Deathwatch command squad shouldn't be on an objective out of line of sight. Personal opinion. I think it's hard to have the actual train on this table and not have somebody be able to be on an objective out of line of sight. He's saying these should go further forward so that I can't hide in them.
Yeah, we can do that like this. You can hide behind them, but not stand inside them. And
Well, yeah. So. But even then, if you're in the corner, on this one at least, it's like you can't actually fit this in a way. Well, whatever. I'll make it so you can't, so I can't hide in them. How about that? How about
yeah,
that?
let's just squeeze it quite slightly.
Okay, there we go. Because Fred's not wrong.
No, that would be awful.
Well, I'm excited about this terrain and this game, and I think this is going to be super interesting.
He said something about backwards. While you were
I'll flip them the other way.
No,
That leaves a big old space in the middle.
that you can just
I
stand
already
in.
have great firing lines. We're good.
Yeah, we don't want the Terminators to be in here and not be seen. That's not ideal.
Let's see here.
Are you looking at the
have
secondaries,
a great
expecting them
choice.
to have changed?
Just take deploy and make you work to stop me.
Okay. And then what else?
Engage and while we stand and fight.
Okay, what are your when you stands?
The Exorcist and the Triumph.
And?
The
Oh, you have two
Exorcist,
exorcists. I also have when we stand, and it is Azrael. It is old-fashioned beaky helmet guy, Talon Master, and it is the Terminators.
Okay.
See, this guy's got the beaky helmet with like the fluorlights on him.
Yep.
That's the guy. The other guy doesn't have that.
What else you got?
Stubborn Defiance, and Oath of Moment.
Wow.
Oath of Moment is actually kind of just better than Big Game.
Yep.
Because I get a
Most
point.
of my shit's giving up one anyway.
Right, exactly. And my thought is, if I do end up in the middle, boy, would it be great to get 2 points reward for that.
Yep. Or just occasional 1 point for not falling back.
Yeah.
Like first turn, just like, oh, hey, check out what I got. They
Right.
just gave me a point for taking this objective.
Okay. Before we deploy, let's talk to them.
Okay.
When you come over here, and let's go to the player cam, Logan.
Is it still broken?
No, I fixed it. Player cam. All right. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to round 3 of the Sister Adventure. This is a thing that we thought that would be fun to do, where we're all getting to play 3 games because there's 4 of us here, and we're, the other table's far away. We're being pretty COVID responsible, but the way that we're making it look for Chuck is Chuck's played in RTT, and he played 3 local players. He probably played 3 of the best local players there are.
It's not the best RTT for me. But
Yeah.
So far, so good.
But he played 3 RTT players in an order that it wouldn't be uncommon for you to play them in.
Yeah.
So this is Chuck and I playing at the end of an RTT is a very well established thing that happens. So I have brought my Dark Angels. The lists are at ! Lists. Chuck has brought his sisters. We have the tiniest amount of proxying. It shouldn't be enough for you guys to be confused.
They probably won't even notice it.
Yeah, you're not going to notice it in the Dark Angels army at all. There's one Blade Guard vet who is literally a Thunderhammer Stormshield Terminator. If you can tell that, I'm sorry. I literally didn't own this army at all, and I was quickly trying to base coat people this week just to have something, and I just didn't make enough Terminators, to be perfectly honest.
Right.
I just made one too few Terminators. So that's what I have. And Chuck's proxies are mostly that his Scorpius is actually an exorcist, is the main thing. So we're playing on the Scouring, not because it's a good mission, but because we are actively trying to represent being at a tournament, and someone might have chosen that we have to do the Scouring.
I appreciate that the store owner here decided that we were playing hold
Pri-
2 missions.
Yes. Well, we were supposed to play Priority Target in the third round, and we re-rolled and got Scouring, and the reason we're not going to play Priority Target is because the secondary and Priority Target is broken.
Yeah.
Basically, it means that I don't have to play the game. The Dark Angels can sit on their own objective and get 45 secondary. I can shoot Chuck off the primary objectives and the game ends.
Yeah.
That's not very fun. Chuck thought the Scouring will be more challenging for me. I frankly have no idea.
I don't know if it's more challenging. I like it because we have actually disproportionately eliminated it from everything. I think it's good that we put it back and play it.
Yeah.
So.
We are doing terrain like it would be at a store out here, which means that these L's, the bottom is blocked, but the upper you can see. I don't know that matters for this matchup.
Mm-hmm.
They're all obscuring, except these. And then these will just count as force.
Yep.
So that's what we got.
All right.
We have not picked deployment zones. However, Chuck has put his dice over here, so we'll just. I don't think it matters. So, would you like to be over here?
Sure.
Okay.
Where my army is.
All right. Secondaries. I picked Stubborn Defiance. When we stand, we fight. And Oath of Moment. When we stand, we fight. For me, is one Talon Master, Azrael, and the Terminators. If I lose Azrael and the Terminators, I have gotten wrecked. So when we stand is a little bit broken in my army. I think it's good in Chuck's army as well, but I don't think it's as powerful in Chuck's army. So Chuck took deploy Scramblers, engage on all fronts, which is recon for those that are just checking in with us. And when we stand, we fight. And his are 2 Exorcists and
The Triumph of St. Catherine.
the Triumph of St. Catherine, who I'm going to call something different
Okay.
throughout the game, based on past experience.
Saint.
Judith.
You did that last time. Pick a new one.
Okay. Debbie.
Saint Debbie.
St. Debbie. All right. With that, we're going to get deployed. We'll probably be a little bit quiet while we're doing this. If you have questions, my eldest son Logan's on the 1s and 2s over there. He'll read the questions out to us. Feel free. Ask whatever questions you want. We don't need 3 hours to play this matchup. So help yourself.
Who deploys the first thing?
What's that?
I got 3.
I got 5.
I'll put a thing out.
And
Oh, do you have any deep strikes? I have.
I do not.
Let me think about this.
Somebody has asked why you are not wearing a costume, Colin.
We did talk about me wearing a costume. Because I'm me in this example. That's why. This is actually what I look like at a tournament. So I'm actually wearing a Mugu Legion shirt, which is the shirt I wore for the first year and a half of going to tournaments.
Oath and while we stand are the same category, aren't they?
They are not.
They're not. No, Oath. Oath is the instead of engage.
Stubborn Defiance is instead of Engage, and Oath is instead of the second section. No mercy, no respite.
Yeah, that's why we stand and fight.
Oh, I can't do Oath and while we stand.
Okay.
You're absolutely right. That is a completely fair and reasonable correction to what I've done. So instead, I will big game and get nothing. I could kill characters, because you have characters and they are fragile. I could do kill more. That's a very interesting thing in this matchup. But that's probably also, I should look at which ones are where. Stubborn Defiance is instead of engage on all fronts. I'm aware of that. And then when we stand, we fight is in the second category. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. So I can't take from there. I can't take from there, which means I can't take grind them down. So I can do bring it down.
Mm-hmm.
I can do assassinate. I'm just going to tell them the ones I can actually do. I can do bring it down. I can do assassinate. Banners is probably terrible on this. Investigate sites isn't good. Scramblers isn't great for my list. Scramblers might actually be okay on this particular map.
It's hard in scouring
Okay.
because he's in his deployment zone.
Well, I can outflank some servitors, but you'll probably will stop me. Teleport Homer. I don't want any of the psychic ones.
I think you're gonna bring it down.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring it down.
It's a good mid-score win.
It's not great. But I knew before I picked these that you were gonna pick When We Stand, and it makes your exorcist worth 6 points, 7
Yeah.
points each.
Yeah.
So that's I'm already gonna kill them. Okay, thank you for keeping me honest, seeing your stream. How many inches out are we deploying? Is the thing I don't know.
6 inches from the side, and then I forgot what the measure from the.
Okay.
Was it 14 from the center?
Okay. So it's like here-ish. Thanks. Okay, so the biggest problem I have here is that Chuck's Repentia can go a million miles, and we're starting super close together.
Yep, and I'm starting with a 6.
Are you starting with the 6?
My warlord trick gives me that first one is a 6.
Okay. Have you started deploying things?
Yeah, I put down my one thing.
Your exorcist.
Yeah.
Can it see? And it can see through those upper windows.
No, it's obscuring.
Right. I said it can see, but I'm still with you.
Somebody said you should have taken Dominate.
I should have.
Better than killing vehicles.
Dominate is the
It's
same
the first category.
as the category I've already taken something from.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the idea. Servitors.
Canonists.
Banner in a very obvious place.
Gemini.
What?
Gemini.
I'm putting on a unit of 10 Terminators.
Exorcist.
Because you know where they're going to go. So I might as well put
Everybody knows where they're going to go.
That's not true. Some people are bad. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Try.
I put out a command squad. I'm just kind of, most of my army's already on the table.
You're just going to be all in this pile here.
Well, I'm gonna deploy more than that. I'm gonna deploy.
Country right now?
Sometimes when Chuck and I are playing, at some point we just both start deploying things.
Once we know the
It
truth.
depends on the matchup, to be perfectly honest. Changing my deployment a little bit. Command squad. There's the final command squad. I did. The Tyranid game was a relatively unfortunate example of disparity in rules. It was very bad for the Tyranid player.
I'm going to get D3 command points. It's one.
What's that?
Get a D3 command points to start the game.
I don't actually have. I'm now realizing that Stubborn Defiance was not a good choice. As I've deployed, I should have probably thought about my game plan before I picked my secondaries, but you know, whatever. You do you.
I never do it. Just gets in the way.
You don't have indirect fireball.
Nope.
The Scorpius keeps concerning me.
Yeah.
I've deployed my army.
So have I.
What's
Roll
that?
to see who does the thing.
Doesn't matter. 6.
You did it.
Clearly, I'm going first. I'm going first, and I'm winning according to the internet.
Hey, you win.
Okay. I need to pick at the beginning of my command phase, I need to pick what my Stubborn Defiance thing is going to be.
I get a miracle dice as a 6, and then I get a miracle dice that is a 3, and I use my reroll on it, and it's still there.
Now you should go over here and I should look at what Chuck's deployed. We are starting the game, everyone. I'm going first. There are 4 mortifiers right here.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with this rhino that is Repentia in it.
Yeah.
Over here, there appears to be additional things that have happened.
Those are in rhinos.
Nobody's outflank?
Those are the outflanks.
2 Melta squads?
Yep.
Okay.
And cultists.
Okay, so screening is a thing. And then over here we've got 2 exorcists that can't shoot through the wall.
Correct. I'd have to touch the wall.
Right. Okay, I'm going to call that this objective right here is going to be Stubborn Defiance.
All right.
I have a plan now. It's not necessarily a good plan, but I have a plan. Chuck has made, I don't know what that person's doing.
Hanging out.
Can I shoot her?
Sure.
I don't have anything else to shoot.
All right.
Okay, beginning of my turn. I picked this as Stubborn Defiance. Azrael's going to tell the Terminators to roll everything. He's also going to, I'm also going to give them -1 damage. And I think they're actually going to come this way.
Do you have any purse?
I don't have chaplains.
Oh, all right.
They cannot make it to the objective without advancing, so let's start by seeing if the command squad makes it there for them. No, they don't. I could re-roll that. But if I put them... Oh, I should get CP. And I should get dice. These are all things that I'm going to need. I have 9 CP. I gain 1, so I'm at 10. I have a plan now. So I got that going for me.
Thank you, good.
So I'm at 10. That says 1, which is similar to 10. It's the same digits, they're just in the wrong order. Okay. So if they rolled higher, then they could get over to here. I kind of love that. Yeah, I'll roll that advance. I think it's important. Okay, so they got a 10. I should spend. Okay, 10. 10 is way over here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, will they live? Probably not. But what's Chuck going to have to spend to kill them? That's the question. So right now they're not doing the Stubborn Defiance objective. That's just not a thing that's happening at the moment. Okay, so I made that. And the Repentia are in rhinos right here. So these Repentia can literally just come over here if they would like.
Sounds like them.
What's that?
It sounds like them.
How far does my attack bikes have to go to shoot that rhino? I believe that the answer is far. Okay. I'm going to advance the Terminators. They're not going to shoot this turn. They're going to get a 3, so they're going to go 9.
8.
8, thank you. So I'll go like this. And he'll go like this. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Okay, we'll put one guy out here to make it legal. Oh, I've got my incredibly important carefully painted model. I want to kill him, not for any particularly good reason, but just because, you know, if I have the option, let's do it. That's kind of how I'm feeling about that. So we'll go like this. That feels like a, as places go that I could be, that seems like a pretty safe one. 27? Oh, you don't have a, you have a charge, so. So you can charge this if you want. I should go over here. What's that?
Yeah, no,
You're sitting pretty on charging.
starting with the 6, like always, really helps
I'm sure.
that threat level. So
What's that?
it really helps that threat level.
Okay, so this banner is going to come over this way, and he'll just kind of shimmy through. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. These guys will come stand here in the corner and make sure that these characters are really not being shot. Command squad over here. It's going to go 7, which is exactly enough to get to touch the objective. Do I want to do that? I feel like that's just asking to be shot by an exorcist.
Yes. When you did it, I said to myself, target acquired.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hide that here again. Yeah, that's not great. There's no reason not to shoot this guy. Like, my Talon Masters aren't going to do anything else this turn. So, they're actually right here.
And put it in front.
Shoot around.
There we go. Sure. Okay. I do not like this interaction, by the way.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, that's stupid.
The bodyguard behind a wall.
Yeah,
and a shooting character.
Mitch wants to make a whole army around it.
Well, yeah, I just played against a bunch of Mitch's army. Now I'm playing yours, and it's just like, if I can't shoot the target, then I should be able to shoot.
Yeah, why can the target shoot you and you can't shoot the target, right?
I like the bodyguard idea. It's just like you should also be able to be
They just did it wrong.
a
That's
target
all.
as well, a legit target as well. Or you could shoot at them and the shots get passed over.
Mm-hmm.
Something. 'Cause
So I have a general plan, everybody, that is that there's no reason, even a little bit, for me to play aggressively. I'm on an objective. That's not enough to get points, but I need to hold this objective for Stubborn Defiance. The Terminators are on it, so the Terminators, as long as there's always a guy touching it, will build up that score. Other than that, I don't have anything to do this turn until Chuck gets closer to me.
Mm-hmm.
So the Terminators got closer to the middle objective. That's kind of cool. Psychic powers. Ezekiel will make these guys reroll everything in combat. Actually, they're already rerolling hits. Let's tell these guys to reroll everything in combat in case they get charged. They got it on a 12.
All right.
He has an 18-inch power. Can't quite reach you. Okay. That was a really exciting psychic phase. Now I'm going to shoot heavy bolters at that dude downrange because there's no reason not to.
No.
Heavy bolter right here. 6 hits. T3.
Mm-hmm.
4 AP 2s.
So 5 ups. 2 damage each.
Mm-hmm.
She dies.
Okay. And
Spend 2 CP.
okay. To get up at the end of the phase.
1 miracle dice to get up with a wound at the end of the phase.
Okay. It's almost like I knew that was going to happen. Okay, that's it. I don't have anything else to do.
Alright. Beginning my turn. I will generate Miracle Dice from Triumph. I'll keep the 5, and then I generate 1 for my Warlord trait. I will reroll the 4. Oh, do you have any points to score?
Because I have,
Right, you don't get the.
I have Bring It
stubborn
Down, I
club.
have When We Stand, and I have Stubborn Defiance, which I don't get till next turn.
Okay.
Now, for everyone's benefit, what Tyler was able to do last game with Deep Strike Charging is this cumulative scoring resets.
Yeah, if you would kill him.
So not even, well, even if you just take if you take the objective from me,
Oh,
it resets.
but you're offset, right?
But this is all,
Yeah, that won't work for me, but
it worked for him. Okay.
I'm going to advance her.
Here, we'll I'll do some hand cam for you guys while Chuck is doing this. If you want to put on the gimbal here, Mr. Logan. Hold on, it's not ready yet. Now, how about now? Oh, it's angry. It shows me a Mitch. There we go. Gimbal?
It also shows me a image as well. Oh, there it goes.
So while Chuck's moving, these front two guys are a command squad. These guys here. Then this is the Terminator brick of 10 dudes up to here. This Talon Master behind them. Chuck's got no way of getting to that Talon Master. This is Azrael right here. This is the that's the Apothecary on bike. I don't have one, so I just painted a Ravenwing biker purple. Bikes. There's Ezekiel. Over there is another Talon Master and some dudes. And then I got some more attack bikes back here. So, the board's pretty small. I'm kind of just chilling and hanging out at the moment. Here's Chuck's army over here. Anybody gonna get out of some rhinos this turn?
For you? No.
Why not?
Just make it complicated. Oh, it's just-
This is the mission where nobody ever gets any primary points. That's always amusing.
This guy is just gonna drive around here.
Any questions from the gallery?
People enjoy the models.
What's that?
People enjoy Chuck's models.
Oh, Chuck's models are pretty badass.
How far is this? I have to roll a 6 to get on that objective. Huh, I mean, I could just roll a 6. Be on that objective.
How do you feel about the matchup, Chuck?
I don't like it. I think this army's broken.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have an opinion on that. I do think it has a weakness, and I am going to try to
Is that weakness
hammer
speed?
that weakness. It's speed and flexibility.
Yeah, I can't really take the table.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to do that. I don't actually like my chances a ton, but that's what it is. That's fine. So I should be up to 6. Yeah, so I'm going to spend my 6.
To do what?
Well, I'm going to ruin this all a little bit.
What's that?
So they're going to get out of this thing and go
Okay.
up into here.
All right. Are my Terminators going to get melted?
They're just not going to be in the rhino.
Okay. Why'd you spend the 6?
I'm spending the 6 for this thing's
Oh, to go get the
advance
objective.
and be like that.
Okay.
Which case, she's going to want to stay over here and be a big old
Do
chick.
you want her inside of this all by herself?
Yes. Well, she's in there with the 5-man squad.
Oh, 5 got out and 5
Yeah.
stayed in.
You have the honor of killing the rhino in order to deploy 5 object characters on the 5 object guys on the thing.
Rude.
There's going to be a lot more of that, I think,
Okay.
as I iterate on sisters.
Somebody has told you to never give up, Chuck.
I never do.
Even when he showed.
That's why I win sometimes.
So this rhino here, I'm sorry, my hands are really shaky. I'm trying not to put it down when I can. The Rhino here has 5 Melta Sisters and the banner inside.
Just 5 troops.
Oh, just 5 sisters. So basically, if I kill this Rhino, 5 outside ladies just hop out onto this objective, and then I don't know, charge them with Terminators, I don't know, something. Here come the Mortifiers.
14.
Their bases are not as big as I expected.
Yeah.
Weren't we proxying them with Sentinels?
Yeah, we were.
That's just
I
wrong.
was also surprised. I think we need to do things.
Okay.
Shoot the guns.
Uh-huh.
First guns. Just hammer and weight Terminators.
Okay, Exorcist.
You are more than 5, so that's 9.
Is the Dark Angel list optimized, or would you make changes?
Oh, it's really good.
It's super stable.
I have no idea what I would change.
Hitting on 3s, you're rolling 1s.
That was a lot of rerolls.
Well, I cocked some dice.
I was kidding.
And then these will be 2s.
Okay, 4s.
4s.
Because I'm playing Dark Angels.
3.
Okay.
AP3.
AP3?
Yeah.
So I can either put these on normal Marines that have a 4-up interval, normal Terminators, or if I put it on this guy, who has a 2-up save plus 1, 1-up, and covers 0-up, he has a 3-up save.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll start with him.
Okay.
And you did 3?
Mm-hmm.
First one, he's fine. Second one, oh, he might die. Go for it.
All right.
Damage? I have 1 more wound, but I need to know whether he dies
You have
first.
3 wounds, right?
Yes,
And you have an block rate?
I do.
Is he in range of them?
Yes.
I hate that. Just roll it. 5.
Okay. That's actually a 4.
Oh, here's the next one.
He died.
Cool.
I have one more guy that needs to take a save. I'll put it on another Storm Shield.
Okay.
Where's your other Exorcist?
Right here.
Is it also shooting you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Saved it.
All right.
Somebody asked why the Exo automatically gets 9 shots. Isn't it minimum 3 shots as being blast is only 1 weapon?
The blast is each dice roll.
No, it's not. It's each. Well, now I'm confused. I thought you were right, but then I'm thinking that each dice roll. Yes, it's each dice roll.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. So it's 3d3, and so it gets 9 because of the way the blast works.
Yeah. Heavy bolter. 2 hits and 4s. 1 wound. AP1.
What's this?
Heavy bolter.
Okay. I would like to see the blast roll, but I don't think I can do that in this app easily. So.
I don't know. I've been told by many, many people that even though I took that stance to start with, that it's wrong.
So what
if that
happened?
changes
I'm
the
sorry, I
second
got
I pull
distracted.
1 heavy bolter, AP1. It has to go on that guy.
No, it doesn't. He's got no wounds on him.
He's been shot, and you picked him to take saves. So if you take saves,
Oh, that's different?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 up on him? Ha! He takes 1 damage.
All right.
Yes, he does.
All right. Well,
I'm
oh, yeah, 'cause
comfortable
you're
with
-1, right? So even if I heavy bolter him, he's still fine. So the next exorcist, missiles.
Everybody's saying it's per weapon, not each dice.
Great. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know.
We disagree. Thank you.
Someone cut and paste the blast rolls for us and we'll look at it.
Reroll 1s and 4s. 1. Close to 4.
I failed it.
Okay. How many wounds you got?
I guess I should reroll that. That's silly of me to leave like that. Because then my Terminators will be at full. I'm fine.
There you go.
Okay.
Heavy bolter. Reroll 1s. 4s. 2.
Ah!
Oh, it takes him out anyway.
Feel the pains.
Oh,
Ah, he's not good with the dice.
hooray! We did it. That
You
was
sure did.
the whole
You killed the Terminator.
thing.
You killed 2 Terminators, but
Yeah, one less.
you killed the Terminator.
I am.
You might want to come read this because I have. it's a lot
I
more
actually
than
don't, because it's like it's deep in FAQs. It's been told me by TOs a bunch of different ways. I get it. I actually agree with the rules as intended argument. We can't spend all day
Okay.
on this one item. Everybody I know,
Did they bring it up in the other games too?
no.
Okay.
I've read a ton of rulings.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's dumb.
Oh,
So I don't know.
well, okay, here's the thing. It has to be per dice. It has to be. Because Blast 6 is every die is a 6 on
Yeah.
D6 shots.
Right.
So it has to be
That's what I'm
every
saying.
die.
We've been playing that way forever, because that was sort of what we were instructed.
Okay, let's just move on.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to make the difference in the
I'm going to engage 2,
Okay.
and we'll pretend I played like I was supposed to, but I totally forgot about it.
And your deployment zone?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Cool. Dig it. Alright, that's the end of 1. We're not going to go ahead and do a recap because nothing's really happened. But at the end of 1, oh, we should not be, we're not still on this, are we?
Oh, we totally are.
Oh, that was silly of us. Okay, sorry. Please go back to the overhead. Okay, unless you want to look at me while I'm moving this, so whatever. Okay, beginning of my turn, I gain a command point. Azrael will tell the Terminators to reroll everything. I'll tell them to have -1 damage. I'll get ready to bring a Terminator back. Find anything else to bring back.
Yeah.
Probably what I'm going to try to do is missile launcher some exorcists this turn and just hang out.
I'm going to generate battle round, and beginning your turn.
At the beginning of my turn, I get 0 primary.
Yep.
But I do get
On your turn, you got a
I got
bonus
2
point.
for stubborn defiance. What's that?
And you got an oath on your first turn, right?
Oh, I didn't take oath.
Oh.
I bring it down as my final side.
Forgot to change that.
Okay. So
And
You're-
stubborn, you score now.
yes, I just got 2 points for stubborn.
2 points.
Just down.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is actually kind of cool. So where can the Nulta sisters come in? Which table edge? This turn?
Either side, or I guess mine.
Either long side?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't go on your table edge or your opponent's zone.
Okay.
So
I'm just not that afraid of them, to be honest.
the Multi Sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't do enough damage to.
But I might try to kill a rhino with these 2 Terminators. That might be a thing that I do. Wait, hold on. Actually, I want to walk a little bit more this way. Just so that it's more area he can't bring stuff in though. I have all these attack bikes that aren't doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of fine because how am I going to get another objective? Chuck and I each have 1 objective. That's what's happened so far.
Mm-hmm.
Do I just stay back here and shoot Chuck? I like shooting Chuck. It's gone well so far. I killed 1 guy. No, I didn't. Where'd she go?
She's over in the corner there.
Okay.
Maximizing her pain in the butt to kill. Unless you charge at her.
What?
I just smoked the thing.
Smoked what thing?
The rhino.
This right now?
Yeah.
Is -1 to be shot?
Yeah.
Okay,
I just didn't.
that's fine. So bringing him up here, I can shoot, charge, run away.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that gets me anything.
Just like really hate her.
Well, she's a problem. And did you take engage on all fronts?
I did.
Then she's a massive problem.
She's got me 2 points.
Right, and you don't have anything else on my side of the table right now. So killing her is actually maybe worth the 2 CP. It also lets me shoot anything I want over here. I just don't know what that would be. I might be able to kill a mortifier with my shooting, right? So 24 would be here. That's really far. I'd have to advance and spend a CP to shoot at normal.
And then charge. Can you advance and charge?
No, I can't.
Okay.
So it's not good. I am going to do this play though because the last time Chuck and I played, he beat my Dark Angels because I ignored stuff like this.
Yeah.
Basically, my game plan is to keep Chuck over there, not let him be over here.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to make this table edge a little bit less appealing. Like this. Or should they go grab the objective now? They probably should go grab the objective now. So they're right here. Let's advance them. Wait, if I do that, then there's nobody screening over there. Never mind. So they're doing some work there. And then he's fine. He's just doing his thing. So when he is done in combat killing your 1 wound, he'll be able to go back there. or even really back over here and hang out at the command with the command spot. That'd be fun too.
If he doesn't kill her, does he have to stay there?
Yeah,
Right.
which would be bad.
Yeah.
So let's not have that happen. But she only has 1 wound and no invul, right?
She's invul. She's got that 6 up.
Okay. Are you yelling Colin at me?
It sounded like it, didn't it?
The people in the other room just yelled Colin. It's weird.
Perhaps they do that before they roll their dice to get better results.
So the other thing that's interesting, an interesting idea, is to put all the attack bikes right here and just kill all of this. And just get it gone. Because I can't actually stop Chuck from coming in and melting the attack bikes. But the attack bikes right here aren't going to allow him to get massive weight of fire on me. It also lets me shoot some heavy bolters at the things if I don't kill them, so it's kind of interesting. So let's bring Azrael farther this way. And let's bring the apothecary over further this way.
I love that it's the old
Do you?
Dark Angel, yeah.
Okay.
It's great.
Zoom. This is only just moving 14, you know, low key, just kind of doing it. It will make Chuck shoot at them instead of the Terminators,
Mm-hmm.
which will feel bad. Okay. I have to be slightly more careful with what I'm doing here. So this will be the Melta. And we'll go like this. Who did I mark as the heavy bolter? I marked this guy as the heavy bolter. So this guy right here is the heavy bolter, who I don't think can have range. Fine. And then I might as well bring, if I'm going to bring attack bikes out, I might as well bring all the attack bikes out. Except that not all the attack bikes can have shots, being the only thing there. Yeah, I think the other attack bikes are just going to hang out kind of back here, doing their thing. Ezekiel wants to be 18 inches from something, but I don't think that's real. 18 inches from the Melta would be like way over here. It's not going to happen. So Ezekiel will come over here. These guys are going to get close enough to get all the stuff, all the things. I'm going to bring a Terminator back. I'm purposely not moving the Terminators. That's the thing.
For better shooting?
What?
For better shooting?
Yeah, it lets me shoot the missile launchers on 2s. So
Reroll ones, it's pretty good.
I'm already rerolling misses, so like, it's also 1 CP to get +1 to hit, so like it's just kind of a thing. He actually wants to be more like over here. Oh, hold on. What's 24 inches off his gun? Yeah, that's what I thought. So he wants to be more like over here. And then these servitors back here have a relatively important job next turn, when you can come in on this side. But for right now, I've done a pretty decent job. I mean, you can bring somebody in right here and scramble if you
I
want.
can't.
No, your normal deep strike. Aren't these normal deep strike?
No.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. All right. Psychic powers. I don't know if I did my turn well. We'll find out. I'm going to make the Terminators reroll everything in combat. I got it. He doesn't have anything else to do. Beginning of my... Oh, and also, these guys will... I guess ignoring cover doesn't really matter. The Terminators are ignoring cover. Ta-da.
Hooray.
What you doing?
Just making sure these are set up properly.
Okay. So, nobody's going to get primary again, is my plan.
Yep.
It's a good plan. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody around him to have +1 to hit him. And then we're going to shoot the Terminators. Oh, they might be able to see additional targets if I wait. No, you're not going to. Well, I'll wait. These 3 attack bikes, 2 Melta, heavy bolter right here. Here's the Melta, hitting on 2s. Rerolling once. which is pretty awesome. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and wound on 3s. But
Wow.
there's a Talon Master here,
That's good news.
and he's going to reroll all of these. So 2 AP4s.
Alright, 6s.
Oh, I'm sorry. These guys are in Devastator Doctrine through the power on Azrael. I just didn't say it.
Okay.
So no saves?
No, I get 6s.
Okay.
This is multi-multis?
Yeah.
Nope, they're both in.
I only did 4 damage.
Alright.
No, I don't think I don't need to reroll one of those. Heavy Bolter. 3 hits. Only 1 wound. AP2 though. No, AP1. Sorry, AP1. 2 damage. Okay.
What do you have to get on 3 because the rhino smoke?
Oh,
yeah.
I did. So one of those heavy bolters missed. Go ahead and take your ones back. It didn't matter on the
Okay.
Melta.
Yeah.
I don't think.
This is where we are now. So.
Yeah. So here's all the bolters.
Oh, yeah. And this.
3s. We're rolling 1s. We'll just hit with all the bolters. Rolling 1s to win. 2. No AP.
There's one more 5 there. That's it.
3. AP1 actually, because it's Tactical Doctrine turn.
Okay.
3.
I don't care. Yeah. Take one.
The other ones will shoot you. They will.
Okay.
Here's the Melta hitting on 3s. 3s. Reroll 1s. 2.
2.
2d6 damage.
First one.
Oh, 6 is right.
In. How much?
3.
Down to 2. Second one. 6.
Okay. Heavy Boulder. 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
1 wound. AP2.
Saved it.
Done. 1,000,000 bolters.
Are they within 24 as well?
Yeah.
I don't think
Let's
that's-
make sure.
I don't-
1 is done.
Okay.
So-
That helps.
Less bolters. Reroll 1s. Okay, that's everybody hitting. 5s, roll hot. That's not rolling hot. I should have rolled one of those damage rolls. 2 AP1s.
First one. Save. Second one. Takes it.
Okay. 30-inch crack grenade from the apothecary.
That sounds like cheating.
What?
That sounds like cheating.
He hit?
Is it in the
I
building?
don't think he wounded. I'm gonna reroll it.
Okay.
I'm gonna fish.
Oh, CB. Okay.
Because this is,
Good deal.
yeah. Got it. 6.
6. All right. Minus 2.
-2, yeah.
5 up.
Rude. Okay, so be it. Can't tell if these Terminators and Stormbolters can even see you. I think one guy's Stormbolter can see you.
Alright.
So I will shoot the crack missiles at Red Exorcist,
Okay.
and I will shoot one Stormbolter here.
Alright.
Here's my one Stormbolter. 2s because they didn't move. 5s. They'll just low-key get 3 AP1 saves on the Rhino.
Alright. I like it.
Okay.
Does it blow up? No? There's 5 guys inside.
And the banner, right?
It's just part of the squad.
Oh, is it? Okay.
1 dice. Do you have... What's your other shooting going over there?
I have a Talon Master over there.
Okay.
Not accidentally. I also have 2 Terminators here who can charge you if you're...
Yeah, that one's easy. Just...
Okay. But I think this guy's your biggest concern.
Yeah. Is it from the model or is it the base?
Model? It's usually base or usually model.
Yes, I agree. It's definitely one of those 2 things.
I think it's base.
So I'm going to be outside of assault cannon.
And just gadget bolted. And then my Terminators have a super long charge. But you'll probably get the objective in.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to push Chuck back. That's all I'm trying to do.
I'd like 5 points.
What's that?
I would like 5 points.
You're not on 2 objectives, so that'll be hard.
Oh, right.
This is the crack missile.
Well, in that case, let's just be like,
Okay,
we'll just be back here.
okay. So reroll ones. Only 3 crack missiles hit.
Mm-hmm.
Are you TA?
Yes.
Are you TA?
Yes.
Okay. So then I only got 2, but they are AP 3 because I'm in Devastator Doctrine thanks to Ezra.
Alright, so the first one will be on a 6. Nope. And the second one, I will use the Triumph to do another dice, and I'll use her to up it 1 to a 6.
So what happened?
I ignore it.
Because you saved on a 5?
On a 6. The first one failed, so I take the
That's
6.
what I was asking.
Yeah.
5 damage.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Okay. I wanted to do more than that, if that makes you feel any better.
There's only one more damage we do.
Well, I wanted more than 1 missile to get through.
Oh.
Talamaster will actually shoot. Maybe shoot that. Oh, you're T8 though.
Mm-hmm.
Killing a mortifier would feel really good.
Point.
I'm gonna heavy bolter a mortifier because I can't assault cannon it.
So these are 2 individuals.
Okay, I'll heavy bolter one of them,
Yep.
and then I'll go ahead and then I'll assault cannon the scorpions. Because if I do 1 more wound, it's degraded,
Sure.
right?
Maybe.
Did it start at 11?
12.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do it anyways. Here's heavy bolter into the mortifier. Reroll? I don't reroll. I'm a Talonmaster.
Yeah, 4 to 6 wounds is the grade.
2 AP 1s into the mortifier.
Alright.
You're not gonna die this turn.
Yep, he takes 2.
Okay. This is into the exorcist.
Mm-hmm.
I will miss 3 of the times.
Alright.
Just 3. AP 1.
Maybe 1.
Yeah.
I'm all out of options here, so I'll leave the last one just in case. So it's taking 1, it's 1 damage,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 damage, down to 5.
Alright, so it's degraded.
Yep.
Can you heal it or behave at full profile?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, these guys are going to try a 12-inch charge
Alright,
that they cannot make.
alright.
They will not make a 12-inch charge. He'll charge that dude.
Yep.
Okay. I would like him to be on this side.
Yep.
Okay, here's my attacks. 4 attacks because I'm a Marine. 3 hits. 3s. 3 at AP 3. Roll 3 6s and kill my Talonmaster.
Nope. She dies.
Okay. I'll spend 2 to run the hell away from me.
Okay. I'll get a miracle dice because the character died. I have not used my reroll. Very slightly better. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I just run away. I don't think there's no.
You don't stay there.
Well, it's just like I could get on an objective. Go stand next to the Terminator's command squad over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know if that was worth 2 CP, but I feel like it was, so I did it.
You killed a vehicle.
I did kill a vehicle.
So you got a bring it down point?
What vehicle did I kill?
The ram.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It took a while, but you got there.
Right. So beginning of your turn, you get a 0. I also got a 0 this turn.
Yeah. Just hang out. It's a scar.
Do your turn. I'm gonna go. How many people are watching?
20.
Nice. Are they talking?
What's
Are they saying, man, that Colin should stop cheating?
I hope so.
No, they are talking about yelling your name when you roll. Okay. And then debating about the last die thing.
What do you have left for reserve? 1 left here,
Shoot this one. Bam.
Well, we'll worry about the blast weapon thing later. I think that they have a reasonable point if that is the actual cut and paste from the fact.
No, it absolutely.
I would still like GW to be more specific with their words
Yes.
than that, because like the dice roll is not clear.
Yep. An example
But
is the
Church
appropriate
should not buy
action.
Exorcist if that's not the way blast works. So there's that.
Well, I have one, and I think that's enough. If that's the way it blasts. Just
Yeah.
so far, I'm actually not liking them very much.
Well, they're good in this matchup. If you didn't have long range shooting, the matchup would be a lot different for me.
Yeah. Well, that's why I think like one would be fine.
Yeah.
I sacrificed that rhino too early, and it sucks. And it feels
What happened?
that rhino. That was too early.
Mm.
I forgot that it was hold 2.
Oh.
So that 100% was just a waste of
Yeah.
resources.
I guess it was, yeah.
Like, oh man, Colin's not gonna have anything to do with his guns. Here, let me help him out.
Or you could have put the Death Cult Assassin on the one over there up against the wall. That would have been up. The guy that was running across
Yeah.
the table.
She
She got your recon, I know.
100% got me 2 instead of possibly getting me 5.
Can you put the gimbal on?
Start of the battle round.
You know,
Start of the turn. Start of the turn. Reroll.
And then just a million more. Jeez. That seems like a good
I make a lot.
set of dice for you to get there.
So
I had this great plan about these guys. In the end, I just misused them. I have a whole bunch of attack bikes over here in fairly defensive auras. He's going to kill some this turn, but that's okay. I needed
I think I'm
to...
gonna go this way, and I'm gonna go that way, and just focus on attack bikes.
Okay.
And then fix just destroy on the center and focus on attack bikes. And we'll see what we can do.
Okay. There wasn't a way that I could stop him from this coming in and killing attack bikes no matter what I did, so like...
Yeah.
It just is what it is. Hello, wounded exorcist.
Oh, how far? Did I move that? Okay. Turn out to be legal. Great. Great.
While Chuck is moving, a special shout out to a longtime patron of the show, Fred Fortman, who sent me 3 attack bikes in the mail to borrow so I can start practicing attack bikes. These 3 are here from Fred's army. For some reason I thought they were going to be, I thought he said they were Imperial Fist. They're blue, so I don't know what the deal with that is. And then these 3 are borrowed from our good friend Noah Badone. And then these 3 are older than several of the people that are here right now. These are... Chuck, I bought these when I was a teenager, as well as this guy, and then my Azrael stand-in is this mega stud right here,
From the Wayback Machine.
who did not take paint well, just so everybody knows. He did. I don't know if I needed to wash him because of how old he was. I'm not sure. The paint didn't go on him well. Back to Chuck. But I enjoy that I have models on the table that are older than not only my kid but also Tyler. I just beat Tyler. I just beat Tyler with models that are older than him, and that feels good.
Fred said Crimson Fist.
Oh, Crimson Fist. Okay, that is different.
Can this guy see those 2 Terminators there?
He sure can.
All right.
Because like I said, I kind of used them incorrectly.
Go back to as well.
Here come the mortifiers.
Squad. Go on 11. They're not.
They can advance and shoot without penalty.
-1.
Okay.
The heavy bolters turn into assault.
Oh, nice.
So they'll just stay.
Are they all going to be yellow, or are you going to?
My original plan was to do it that way, but I don't think I will tell the squads apart at all.
No, I think you want color variety, don't you?
Yeah, but part of the point of the army is to be super simple.
Mm-hmm.
So I might have to bring some red in or something.
Mm-hmm. This is Chuck's first army that I'm aware of that he's done that's kind of cell shaded. I'll get closer so you guys can see.
You go there.
I can only get so close. Chuck's hands are enormous! Watch out for Chuck's hands! You cannot defeat them.
We're on the objective. Yay!
There you go.
No, we're sideways.
Yeah, you sure are. He wanted me to make everyone sick. I can go like this.
Yeah, you're probably already doing
Woo! Okay, sorry, no.
it. You're not allowed to play.
But I made a woo noise, which makes it okay.
We'll drive it up. He's going to be out of the way. These will drive up into here. Great.
You gonna bring some stuff in?
Yeah.
Where's it gonna be? I strongly suggest that it's more than 12 inches away from my army.
Particularly attack bikes.
Actually, it turns out they can't do that Only the Terminators can aspect scan.
Oh,
You must be 9 inches away from those guys.
yep, that's all right.
Arrow. My thought was you would then not be able to see attack bikes.
No, I'm good.
Into one of them, sure. I guess that's all
Well,
you need.
that's enough to shoot squad.
Yeah.
These two will just be like, this is our objective, we did it.
We did a good job, us. So Chuck just brought in
Don't even consider
some
what
Melta
those
sisters
two
over
Terminators
here.
are gonna do.
I spent all that time trying to move these attack bikes, and I needed to push this guy forward, and I did not. That is a common thing that will get you in 40K. That's why people like Richard Siegler were so good at TAP. He moved every model to the millimeter exactly where it needed to be. Real good. Oh, more than one unit coming in this turn?
Maybe.
Okay.
See what you gave me here. Yeah, that feels great.
Yeah. Where's the third Melta sisters? Are they not in the army?
They're in the.
I kind of want to get the Melta sisters out of the way. I find the game more fun after they're gone.
Want the pressure off?
I do enjoy, though, that no matter what they kill over here, the Telemaster's like, hey. Hey.
We talked about this.
I have 18 shots. Like.
All right. Yep, I think I'm fine here.
Okay.
Shoot to bangs.
Should I go to overhead?
Sure.
Okay, let's go to overhead.
So make sure I didn't flub here. No, I'm fine. 48 inches is so far forever. It's forever.
What's that?
So 48 inches is forever. All right. Damage one into the center squad.
Of attack bikes?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me think about who's going to get -1 to hit.
Oh, okay.
I don't really think it
Do
matters.
you do that before I declare?
When you declare the unit, I pick it.
Okay, so I'm shooting them.
Yes, with the Wounded or Exorcist.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
No. Ooh. Fours
That's pretty good.
and threes. 3 times. AP 3.
Ruh-roh. 4 pinballs.
All right.
I make one of them. Damage?
Yep. I'll just.
Would you like to kill 2 attack bikes?
Yep.
Alright, so here's the Feel No Pain for the first one. He fails it. Here's the Feel No Pain for the second one. He also fails it.
Alright.
2 attack bikes dead. We will leave a multi-meltdown.
All right, and then we'll heavy bolter that multi-melter.
Okay.
1. Wounded. AP 1.
I kind of thought that degrading it would be better than it was, but you know, whatever. I take 2.
All right.
I don't feel no pain either. He's got 2 left.
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Greed? Yeah, probably.
Greed, is that what you said?
So she's gonna shoot missiles at them.
Okay.
And heavy bolter again.
Alright, I'm gonna make these ones -1 to be shot.
-1 to hit or damage?
To be hit.
To hit. Okay.
Of
All right.
course.
Well, this is heavy bolters and hammers.
Okay.
He hits.
Rude.
3s. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I will save all of them.
Nice. Well played. Missiles.
-1.
Well, I get the full number. Okay. Force. 2.
Save them.
Nice.
There we go. Now we're doing it. Go bikes, go Azzy.
Over
Go
there?
bikes, bikes, go Azzy. Oh,
3.
did I do a mistake over here? Nope, 6 inches is just really far. Okay. What's up?
They reach that last time.
Yeah, isn't 24 like this?
Oh, yeah. All right, cool. So one of them will shoot a multi-melt at him,
And then
and the rest of it will shoot at the
-1 to be hit, guys.
-1 to be hitting.
Okay.
So multi-melt into that guy.
Okay.
No rerolls.
Nope.
Nope. Cherub 1.
That guy's a stud. Everyone acknowledge this guy's value to the team is high.
2
Is that
hits.
cherub into the same guy?
Yep.
You don't cherub at the end?
You no,
Nothing.
you cherub as you
And then
after you
nothing?
shoot it. Yep.
Okay.
And third cherub. Thankfully that's cocked. All right, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And wounds?
Yep.
1?
1.
Ooh.
Get your 4 up.
Boom! Oh, hold on, hold on,
All right.
hold on now. So that's what's left over here?
Nothing?
What about
maybe
these bikes being shot?
mortar fires? Well, that's the other 2 multi-months going to go into them.
Okay. All right. I am going to roll this. It's the right thing to do.
Okay.
Because it might mean that I get to keep that life slot. Save it.
All right. We pull those chairs and just like, sure, put them offside. I don't want to screw that up. All right,
Okay.
2 multi-meltas into the -1 to be hits.
Okay.
2 hits.
How 2 hits? Or is there a die I can
There's 2
take?
6s.
Okay, that's fine.
2 wounds.
Save neither of them.
First one. 4.
He's 10. Damn it! I can't make a feel no pain ever in this game. Heavy bolter
Second
die.
one. 6.
Okay. Seems good. Oh, he'll live.
All right, 2
So
bolt guns.
He's got 1 left. -1.
1 hit. Did not.
Okay. All right. I'll take that.
Are these 24 from that guy?
I hope not. They are.
All right, there's 4 left. Here they go. 1. No, miss.
No, because these 2 guys are still -1 to be hit.
All right,
Super studs.
over here.
Okay. I can't be -1 this time.
3 multi-multis.
That's the squad I feel like is in trouble. Unless I just roll hot on Ingalls, which, can work.
5.
Oh. Save all but 1.
Is he in range of the puck ring?
Yes. He is.
6.
Okay. He'll die.
All right.
I don't. We'll just say I took the heavy bolter because I'm now confused which one's which in that.
I think I am done with those. All that shooting.
That's all.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, cherubs.
Yeah, blow the cherubs, dude.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to just shoot the both. I'm not holding on to these.
No, you shouldn't, because that unit is not going to live.
2.
Okay. If I fail both of these saves, it's bad. I made 1 of them.
Okay. 5.
Ow. Dead. Alright, so I have 1 attack bike, and 2 attack bike.
Yeah.
That's kind of great for Chuck and kind of terrible.
Well, it means that there will be attack bikes coming back every time, every round for the rest of the game.
Yeah, instead of Terminators. So, I mean.
Yeah. But the 8 Terminators is doing the same, or 9 Terminators doing the same thing that 10 were.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just these. They're heavy bolters. Can they see the attack bikes?
Sure they can.
36.
Yeah, we get you in range.
All right.
These guys are the -1 guys, though.
Yep.
But 1 guy only has 1
I'm
move left.
already
so-
-1 to shoot you, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. So force?
Yep.
Are you doing both of them together, or?
No. Oh, just doing 1. So 3 hits. And
Force?
3.
That seems
Good
good.
one.
4 is either way. I take 2, so the first guy dead, and the second guy takes 2 damage. 3 left.
Okay. Well.
There you go. Now you're getting attacked by dead.
I shoot him again.
Yeah.
Can you see both attack bikes? 40 warfare?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So I'll just charge it in.
2 hits?
Nothing.
Okay.
No. That should be. All right.
You didn't do anything about these 2 Terminators that are just kind of coming at
Just
you.
hanging out.
Yeah. Good?
Yeah.
Do I care about morale on that?
Oh yeah. Probably.
Well, the banner gives +1 leadership to everybody around him.
They're probably fine. My
But
guess is they're 7. And they lost 2, so it's
they might be, but
plus
they
1 would
they
be-
might be 8, right? They're 7 and they're +1, so they're fine. They can't fail near him.
Hey,
This guy could fail. He doesn't fail.
who didn't?
I should not roll those dice aggressively.
Yeah.
Because that's like bigger than the Sisters of Battle model that
It
was
was,
bearing down
almost, it
on.
was almost a whole moment.
Yeah, okay.
All right, end of the turn.
Did you engage?
I did.
2?
Engaged.
You did not deploy.
Oh shit! I did deploy. I'm just being dumb.
Where? Oh,
Oh no, I didn't. That's right. I forgot. I couldn't actually.
okay. Cool. Beginning of my turn, I hold 0. But I do get 2 more from Stubborn Defiance.
You're stubborn?
I'm stubborn, that's true. Okay. So, all those Melta sisters have to die. That's just...
Your turn to get this. I'll keep a 6.
Yeah, you will. There's Repentia over here. There's Mortifiers over here. I don't like any of that. I also want to kill Exorcists. I got all types of things I'd like to kill. I might just leave the Terminator standing there and shoot missiles at 2s again, on 2s again. I have to move. This is my 3rd turn or my 2nd turn?
This is turn 3 for you.
Yeah, so I'm... How does it work? I can stay in tactical if I want?
Yep.
Okay, I'll just stay in tactical, and I'll make these guys be in Devastator.
Okay.
Because he can do... Basically, he can make them 1 off.
Oh, you went first, didn't you?
Yeah.
Check. 1 more. And
So,
that'll be the reroll.
okay.
Made it worse.
So basically, if they're in tactical, they act like Devastator. If they're in assault, they act like tactical. That's what his thing was. I was confused about how it worked previously. So if I push you off these objectives, we're at 0 on primary again. I think it's time that I take this objective.
Yeah.
And let Repentia come. Come, Repentia. But only charge that guy, because there's some weird strategy to that. Oh, I've got to go up here like this.
No, I see you.
What's that?
Said I see you.
Do you want to explain it to them?
No.
Or are we going to keep it a secret?
So Colin is putting forward 1 Terminator, really far forward, so that if my charge doesn't get me deep into him, he can use his ability to limit the number of ranks that can fight to the 1st rank, and then I won't do enough to make this worthwhile.
Oh,
If you combine
I
that,
can recover.
where's your -1 damage going to be?
Oh, it's on them.
Okay. So you combine that with the -1 damage, the Repentia basically bounce off. And that's not great.
I want this Thunderhammer guy to be in here.
Okay.
So there's 9 of them still. They're on 2 objectives. This guy's over here. This guy probably has to go more this way to make this guy legal.
Yeah, probably true.
These guys will say, our objective. Anyone who says otherwise gets charged.
Hey, that's us. Who said otherwise?
Hey, he's talking about us, guys!
It's us.
That's great. I'm going to gain a CP. Oh, I almost gained the wrong digit and ended up with 93.
Oh, that's quite a few CP.
That's many CP.
I would be suspicious.
Would you be suspicious? There's a Repentia in here,
Yeah.
and there's a Repentia in here, and there's 5 Melta Sisters sitting right there.
Yeah.
Everything else is on the table but these 2?
Correct.
Okay. That changes everything. So, I think I'm literally going to multi-Melta Mortifiers.
Okay.
I just don't know yet. I have all these attack bikes that want to do things, and they want to not be shot by Exorcists again. I didn't need to get shot by Exorcists last turn. That was just me thinking that it wasn't going to be as bad as it was. Oh, and then they're re-rolling also from Azrael. So if Azrael goes here, so if I move my attack bikes here, they're not getting shot by anything this turn, really. And they can just kind of help push this back. That's probably great. So, where's Azrael going to be? He's going to be right here. So attack bike here. That's a Melta attack bike, so I could get closer if I wanted. I don't think I need. I don't think it's a good idea to get closer, is what I'm trying to say. So we'll go like this. I'm going to want something in front of these guys for when the Repentia come out. Because the Repentia can run around these guys, I don't care. I don't have enough people, so that's just kind of is what it is. You only need to get back here for scramblers now, right?
Yes.
So maybe what we do is we have this attack bike go way farther forward to kind of make it just a little different. And then this attack bike, we'll wait for people to move out of the way. I'll come over here like this. There's a command squad right here. Well, I guess I'll advance.
Just commanding.
They're gonna go 8. Maybe I'll just go like this
Be on the other side.
on the ground.
Yeah.
Start heading towards that objective, basically. This attack bike will come over here like this. That command squad means that my Talon Master is invincible, so he'll just go like this. Because I guess there's Terminators over there. Before I move my Talon Master, let's see how far the charge is going to be for those Terminators. Because I think if an attack bike shoots you and then you get charged by these Terminators, it also gets me on the objective.
It's a sad day.
Yeah. So even if I shoot a few of them, it's still like a 5-inch charge.
When they're just purple with the gold, they make me feel like they're Skeletor.
Skeletor. Servitors? Ooh,
I'm gonna go.
10? Almost enough to get to the objective. They're not doing anything back there. Like, Chuck's gonna land and scramble, and that just doesn't matter. Like, if I could stop it, it matters. But I can't stop it, so it doesn't matter. Is what I'm saying. He wants to be over here. Well, he doesn't want to get charged by Repentia. Repentia goes so far. And you have a 12-inch charge.
Yeah.
So they go wherever they want.
Yeah.
What you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, in that case, we'll put Azrael in the Terminators.
Good point. He looks like he's while we stand we fighting right there, and I just have feelings about that.
Apothecary will come over here, so this guy won't have a feel in the pain. Oh, yeah, because he needs to bring this guy back. We'll bring a melting guy back.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll heal this guy. Like that.
I love the image of a dude swings by on a bike, and another dude on a bike is like, "Oh, we're fine now."
Right? I don't exactly know where to put everybody else. Ezekiel will come up here. Oh, can I finally do my power on something? There's Melta Sisters in there.
Mm-hmm.
I can do 1 mortal wound to them. That one doesn't matter, right? I shouldn't try to get 1 mortal wound because there's a person in there that isn't a...
Correct. Just makes them mad.
Do I do like this? I guess I can be like this, but then Repentia will come.
Repentia.
This playing super conservatively is actually really hard for me. I'm used to trading and knowing the values that I'm getting, but that's not what's up.
Darkers just don't want to trade. They want to eliminate the enemy and not die.
Right. I'd love to do something about that, but that's not a thing. So he's right here. I basically have 2 Talon Masters, and I need to decide what they're going to do. And Repentia can basically go 27.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like here. This turn might just be discretion as the better part of valor for the Talon Masters. That might just be what's going on. So he'll go like that, and he'll go. I don't need him over there. I don't need them in this turn. That's what the problem is. Oh, he does need to be right here. That's an important job.
Reroll 1 bubbles?
What's that?
Reroll 1's bubbles?
Well, he's also going to make all those guys moved, and so the crack missiles are hitting on 4s now. So I'll spend a CP to make them hit on 3s.
I don't think you want that one back there, only covered by 2 servitors.
4 servers? Oh, 2 servers? You don't have any shooting that can get back there. Oh, the exorcist
Bing,
can.
bing, dead.
Okay, we'll go here. We'll go here. Okay. All right, thank you. Good catch. Easy. He's going to go ahead and make the Terminators amazing in combat. He's done it. Okay, that was fun.
Alright. Oh man, now I don't think I can. Now I can't really punch him.
He's amazing in other matchups.
Yeah.
Less so here. Okay, so this Talon Master. I think I should start with this Talon Master killing some sisters.
Okay.
Because I don't have a ton of targets for everybody. So this guy's going to give everybody around him.
So I guess keep in mind, that as you kill them, they might kill you.
They shoot on death?
Yeah, on 5-ups.
Oh, since when?
So I pick it every game.
Oh, you just didn't
That's
tell me.
oh, I'm sorry. I said it's the martyrs. What I'm doing.
Okay,
So like you might want to do the attack dice first
okay.
because they'd obviously be the target.
Well, I wouldn't have done it this one. It's fine. Okay. This is not at all how I would have played it if I'd known that. That's okay though. We'll make it work. So they're going to kill me on a 5-up. That makes sense. Okay, so we'll have him do his bolters here. And we'll have him do... Actually, he'll do bolters here. And then we'll have him melta the 2 wound guy.
Okay.
So here's his 2 melta shots. Hitting on 3s. Hit. 1 wound. No save, right?
6 up in roll. Did not.
Okay.
Roll a 1.
I did roll a 1.
All right.
Here's his bolters.
Oh yeah. Nope.
Nope.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, I bolted here, which means there's 2 saves at AP1.
Doesn't matter. Good.
Okay, great. These attack bikes. Let's do bolters into the bolters into the well, it doesn't really matter. Bolters into here, and we'll do. Wait, hold on. Does everybody get to fight on death?
Yeah. They get to on a 5-up.
The mortifiers too?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to shoot my bolters at the mortifiers and my meltas at the other mortifier. This is a unit?
Nope.
Okay.
2 on
So bolters here, meltas here.
Sounds good.
Bolters. Reroll 1s for Ezzy. 5s. 1, AP1.
5-up.
Okay, do you shoot me? Do you blow up?
I don't blow. 6. I do shoot you.
Okay, who would you like to shoot?
Shoot this
Because sisters needed to be harder to play against.
1 man. Yeah.
Okay.
Just 2 of
Oh,
these.
1 hit.
And the rest of us able to do 3 hits.
Okay.
Didn't, so just 2. AP1.
I say 1, you go.
All right.
And then the melta into the other one. 3 hits. 2 wounds. Oh, 6 up saves?
Take 1. You get 4.
Well, I can't win, can I? Okay, so let's see if the bolters were in range, because I...
Yep.
1 bolter's in range. So we'll have the other one shoot the sisters, because I didn't know what I was doing. Or did I say they were shooting the sisters?
I don't remember. I'm fine with whichever.
I'm going to do the 4 that I should have done. The 4 into the guy who can reach. Reroll 1s. 5s. 2 wounds, AP1.
Got him.
Okay, into the
Does it
sisters.
twice? No. Just goes.
And roll 1s for the Talonmaster. 2 AP1s on the Melta sisters.
First one. Saved. Second one. Saved. Great.
Alright.
That's easy.
So no, I want to kill them in combat then, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, their punching is a lot less effective than their.
Yeah,
their
so
shooting.
what I'll do is these guys will charge these Melta sisters.
Okay.
Rather than shooting them. But at least I killed the 2 mortifiers, that felt good.
That's
People are
typically
saying
done.
things about modifiers don't get scared rights.
They don't? I'll check again.
That's what I was going to, yeah, I was curious about
I
that.
read it earlier and felt like I'd gotten it. Right? Let me-
What camera are we on right now?
Top down.
Good. Okay, so
They do get sacred rights. Maybe they don't get this one. No, there's nothing there. Are they not? I thought they had both keywords.
I'm going to keep rolling on other stuff while you're figuring that out.
Pick up the sword.
So guys, I
Additional
got
sword.
these guys here are going to be +1 to hit against that far exorcist. That makes me hit on 3s. Rerolling with the rocket launcher, missile launchers, even though I moved. And then I'm going to do all the storm bolters. There's 3 guys who can reach storm bolters in the other target. That's just not going to do anything, but there's no reason not to shoot them. So,
Maybe just FAQ ones?
so here's the rocket launchers, crack missiles. Ooh, we could just get the 4 hits. That'd be okay. And 3s, 4s actually, 4s because that exorcist is T8. I only got 1 save at AP 3 because I'm in Devastator.
On this guy?
Yeah.
This is the cart missiles?
Yes.
Alright, I made it.
Yeah. Jerk. I'm not doing a good job of killing them.
They're not easy to kill.
Here's the 3 storm bolters into the other one, which I picked up dice that are very. Oh, I'm not hitting on 2s though. Reroll 1s? Reroll everything actually. 1, 2. I dropped a die. There it is. Okay, reroll. Oh, cool. So 3s. Okay, that's actually pretty good. 6s though. I forced 2 saves at full armor save on the other exorcist.
2 saves?
Uh-huh.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
On this one?
Uh-huh. I couldn't reach the other one.
2.
They're just 1 damage AP once. No AP, you should just roll. Okay, take 1 damage.
Alright.
Okay. This attack back over here, we'll shoot the Melta Sisters,
Okay.
which is terrible, so I'm not going to do it, because I'm going to charge you. So, like, there's no point. I'm just going to have this attack like hide. Okay, I guess I already moved him. There he is.
Okay, I took a look. It doesn't seem like there's an FAQ. And they do have actually have both sets of keywords that I have to have either one of. So it appears to me that they do get it.
Okay.
I think it would make a lot of sense if they didn't, so if somebody could definitely prove me wrong, I would love that. And then we'll put that attack back by.
This guy's going to shoot all of his shooting into them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm going to roll normal size dice for human beings for this. Heavy bolter. Oh, I hit on 2. Like 5 AP 1s on them.
Two die?
Mm-hmm. And they maybe shoot me, but we'll know here in a second because I'm also going to shoot a assault cannon at you.
Okay.
What?
I feel like everybody says that, but I read the rules and something, so I just feel like I'm missing something.
Okay.
They said it'd be under abilities in the data sheet if they have it. They
Oh.
Scare sacred rifles.
I
of
see.
faith or shield of faith, it looks like.
Oh, so you have to have the ability and have the keywords, and that's what I was talking about.
That's
Yep, they're right. Put it back. That makes sense. Thank you. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay. I think shooting my attack bike into your guys means my Terminators or my attack bikes die. So, over here.
Mm-hmm.
Why have you never played this version against me before? Because this is like the shoot on death is way harder for me to deal with.
It's usually because it's the exploding sixes on the adventure, so I lean towards that.
Fair enough.
But I'm not going to go after you with them, so
Right.
why not get random pickups?
Right. So, oh, I'm sorry. I got 9 AP1s on these. What's left over here?
No, I don't like their chances. They did not make it.
Okay. So they're dead.
4 of them died. 1 of them shoots.
Okay.
Shoots that attack bike.
Sure.
Hits. Wounds.
Take it. I got 1 left.
All right.
Okay. Okay. I think that's all my shooting. It wasn't what I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Oh, I have 1 more Talon Master. He doesn't have any 24-inch targets, I don't think. 24 is to there. So he'll heavy bolter that stupid
The damage
exorcist that I can't kill.
Okay.
There's nothing else to shoot at for him. He'll hit 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
He'll wound 3 times at AP1.
So, first 2. AP 1. So
Mhm.
1 gets in, takes 2.
Right.
And then I'll just roll the last one. Takes 2, down to 1.
Okay, I don't have anything else to shoot at him. Oh, I got that 30-inch grenade launcher.
Oh, okay.
but it's not. It can't reach all the way. I can shoot the other one.
Shoot that one in. Yeah.
I might as well. There's no reason not to. I can make it not fall back from combat.
Oh man.
Crack. Didn't make it. Okay. Good try, Apothecary. Charging. These guys are going to charge here.
With those
One.
two?
Well, yes, with those two. Would you like me to charge the attack bike first?
It's up to you. You want to? I think it's worth the CPU.
Okay. Well, you're either going to try to kill these guys or the guys over there.
Yeah, I think this is more likely to have an impact.
Okay.
Yeah. 3 multi-months.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
And I forgot to keep
Why?
my thing.
How is that fair?
I don't know. Just how it happens sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
2s?
Force?
4s, because you're stupid.
Because I'm stupid,
Thing?
yes.
Yeah. 2.
Okay. I save one? No, I don't save either.
Okay.
Hold on.
Alright. Hold.
You also could roll bad, but I'm in melter range. This is terrible.
Yeah, I'm doing 3 with each of these.
Yeah. I have to roll one of these, because otherwise these Melta Sisters live and aren't in combat. Save it.
Alright.
Knock this guy over.
Yeah.
So one guy, so we'll have the,
One guy takes 9.
okay.
8.
Fine. Okay.
Alright. Then charge.
God, I hope I make it now that I rerolled. I make it. And then those guys will charge, and if they miss it, we get a 5, which is, I think, exactly what we said.
I think you're more than good there.
Okay.
Yep. So you want both of one objective?
Okay. Alright, over here, this is the leader dude, so he's got 3, plus 1 for the charge. He's hitting on 4s. Okay. At least they're not going to be able to shoot me. Okay, fine.
Nothing?
Yeah,
Alright, over here.
but they can't shoot me, so
Yeah, no, it's good. Just funny.
here's this guy. The thing. They're not actually good without all their buffs and rerolls. One sister takes an AP 2
AP 2?
Thunderhammer.
So, cannons? Good.
Okay. And then Lightning Claw guy.
Yep.
2 at AP 3. 2 at AP 2, excuse me.
Cannons, 5 up. More cannons. Got her.
But you can't fall back and shoot, right?
It cost me 2 CP.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
I will move so that I have
Yeah, right.
outnumber you on the objective.
So guys, when you are playing a game of 40k, you have to understand your opponent's roles. I've played the matchup seriously wrong by not understanding what Chuck was doing. You're about to see me very bad things happen to me.
2 wounds to that guy.
He saves on my preserve unless you randomly have a lot of AP.
No, I have nothing. Over here. And there's 4 of them, and the target's gone, so 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Save him.
Alright.
Okay. That was a pretty frustrating turn for the home team.
I can do some morale. Over here. Roll a 1. No. Over there, roll a 1. Nope.
Okay. So I got 2 more bring it down because I killed 2 mortifiers, right?
Uh-huh.
So now I have a 3 for bring it down. We haven't been giving Logan the scores.
Oh.
We've been doing a really bad job.
We have it.
This is the top of 3. Well, this is now the bottom of 3.
Yeah,
So we'll finish 3 and then you guys can have the scores. Because we're scoring no primary, the scores are not impressive.
Well, I'm going to pick a 15, right?
Oh, because I'm so bad at the game?
Because both of these failed.
Because my whole plan was to, yeah. No, I'm on 2. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
on 3.
Okay, fine. Oh, we just lost the game. On
Yeah,
turn
that's
3.
pretty heavy.
Well, it's just, I had no idea you were shooting on death. Just none. Or I wouldn't have done my turn at all like that. So then it turned in all the shots I lined up, I couldn't take any of them.
Uh-huh.
So it is what it is. Go ahead and take your turn.
What am I going to do? Start with a command point. And begin the battle round. Can't reroll that one. Oh, no, your first turn. So still can't reroll that one. I can reroll this one.
You already did this thing at the beginning of my turn. The rolling a bunch of miracle dice and rerolling.
Oh, I get them on both turns.
Okay. You said battle round as well.
Yeah, that's where I got confused. But I'll keep the dice. I'm going to reroll though. Gives me nothing. So that's Triumph, and then Warlord trait gives me a 3. Nothing good about that. Essentially, I get 2 each turn.
Okay. So guys, the plan, well, Chuck, go ahead and start moving.
Yeah.
The plan was to push Chuck off all the objectives before I discovered that I knew Chuck's rules wrong. I misunderstood something and played my whole turn wrong.
Oh, I see. What did you not understand about sisters?
This is the 9th time I played them and the first time they shot on death. I have no idea. He's never taken it against me before.
Oh, instead of the sixes or explodes for 60
Yeah.
grit? Gotcha.
It's fine. It is what it is.
For sure.
What? And then I charged into Melta Sisters with Terminators and got no kills of any kind.
That's not supposed to happen.
Well, it's command squads. They're not as good
Oh,
in combat.
okay. I thought you meant the...
Which ones are you spending the 2 CP on?
I haven't decided.
Okay. Probably those ones, I'd imagine.
Well, it's actually probably them, because I think I can just shoot him to death with an exorcist.
With the one guy that's standing there? Yeah. I should have shot those guys over there and let you kill whatever you were going to kill.
Oh, these ones?
Well, I knew that you wouldn't kill me. I knew I wouldn't kill you while in combat. I was thinking about tying you up, but whatever. It's a little bit hard when you make a mistake like that and you feel like the whole game plan you had no longer works.
False work, yeah. I did that.
Like I don't have a game plan now. Like you're gonna take away a bunch of my teeth this turn, and I'm just gonna be standing over here.
Fred says I agree, just shoot him.
Yeah, well, I made a decision to save my attack bikes from dying on his turn because I didn't know. I would have hid the attack bikes and just shot him with bolter fire and killed him on my turn if I had known he was shooting on death. The attack bikes didn't need to do any of the stuff that they did that turn. They could have just hidden. I'm not going to give up because I have this ball of Terminators that wants to punch something. So that has to happen.
So do that. Takes that shot. That feels good. It's just.
When do you have to spend the 2 CP?
It's in the moon phase at some point.
Okay.
So. Oh, these are dead.
What are?
These 2 sisters.
Okay.
I pulled them off to remind me that they were dying. And then these guys will need to happen here in a second. Yeah, these guys just come this way. And she comes running this way.
Am I allowed to shoot Catherine?
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll come over here. The Repentia will get out. Let's go to this. Wait.
And then come punch something?
They come out within 3.
Okay.
That gives her, she's going to give them +1 to advance.
Mm-hmm.
So 4, so that's 7. Plus the other thing is 13. Let's put them on the other side of this wall right here. We'll do their job for a second. We'll just fear obstacle, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
No reason to be dumb or clever. Oh, she's with them. There we go. Oh, I guess. In case things go horribly wrong somehow, I should try to be around this corner. And 2 CP. We're gonna spend them on these ones.
Okay.
And then these guys.
as well. Scramble in my deployment zone.
I can't.
Oh.
Because your deployment zone's here, and
Yeah.
I can't go in your deployment zone with that.
So scramble and then
Oh
walk.
no, you can do that, can you? What am I? I'm very confused on strict reserves. Give me 1 second to not be dumb about this.
Okay.
We set up on any battlefield edge other than the enemy's battlefield edge, which is this one.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't set up in 6 of this.
Right.
So this is probably the best place to be.
Okay.
They come in 6.
And they scramble outside of your deployment zone.
Scramble in
Okay.
the middle.
All right.
And we do shoots.
Okay.
The thing I need most to happen is here.
Okay.
1.
Can you see him anymore now that you backed up?
Yeah, sure, just right here. So 1 into him. Nope.
Okay. And then everybody else is shooting the Terminators?
Yep.
Okay.
Force. 3. Take it off.
Storm Shield? Storm Shield? Okay.
We'll do 3.
Okay, and then the other guy? He's dead. Maybe. Maybe.
I gotta. Nope. Takes 1.
Okay. Hand me the
Oh,
top-
takes 3. Sorry.
Okay.
I didn't have to use either of those. We are definitely within 12.
Okay.
So there's nothing I can do about that guy.
Okay.
He lives 4 Melta Sisters into that guy.
Yep.
Force 1 time.
One time. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, now I'll use this.
Okay.
To make sure I do 3.
Good.
Alright, so let's that shot those things. This stuff's a lot. Other than that attack bike, which I can't do anything about.
Well, he's not gonna, all he's gonna do is go kill people that can scramble in my deployment zone.
Well, that's important to me. I guess I will shoot exorcist missiles at
Terminators?
no.
Or servitors?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm shitty at this. 3, 4, 5.
In the last game, the barbed Hyrule shot them and they made all their Azrael saves. They're probably not core. They probably don't get that invul.
Oh, probably 1. In fact, they're not because the way the space prints is, they just
Right.
space
That was probably cheating. Now that
Yeah,
I said out loud.
Didn't leave this guy any backup targets.
Okay.
Guess things worked out okay. You're gonna die. That makes me sad.
Who's gonna die?
This
Is he?
guy. Terminators are shoot guns at
They
him.
did nothing during last turn.
That's true.
You're T8.
Yeah.
I don't have answers for T8.
They're gonna charge.
Who?
They're a pincher. They're charging the 2 attack bikes.
And the 1 attack bike?
Oh, is there
There's
3
an
of
attack
them?
bike and 2 attack bikes.
Oh, I didn't see there's 2 back there. So yes, both units.
Okay.
I roll a 10.
Good for you. That's a good job.
It's a good roll to roll.
Okay.
So we're just gonna come beat a hole with this.
Okay.
It's got 1 on him. So we'll go with that.
Mm-hmm. Kind of bad at this game.
Alright.
I'm actually bad at this army, more specifically.
So the 2 into the 1 attack bike.
I need to decide if these guys are gonna have a 4-up invul.
Oh, okay.
Because it's 1 CP.
So it's
Because they don't get Jink.
also, do you
They
want
don't
to
get
remove
Azrael either.
rings?
What?
Can you remove rings?
These guys?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Well, you just pile on. Oh, I guess because of him, you can't pile on closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's better than giving them an invul, I think.
Let's look and make sure.
Well, you need to place them the way you're going to place them, and then I'll decide what strategy
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
exactly.
So I'll pile in.
No, it's before that.
Oh, it's before that?
Yeah. You can't pile closer with him. him or him, to him.
Right. So I just gotta come in and I gotta do like this, and then I just have to accept that like, I gotta go like that.
And then 4 of them get to go into those 2 attack bites?
Yeah, so it's only gonna make a difference of 1. Or no, 2.
Yeah.
So I don't know which one's better math-wise that way.
Well, you also have AP3 though.
4.
AP4?
Yeah, plus 1 EP on the charge.
Okay, I think the invol's better.
Okay.
I could do both,
Seems
and then my attack bikes will live, probably, hopefully. I'm gonna do both.
Okay.
Because I really am, I'm in a really bad spot. My strategy is not, I made a massive strategic mistake on the first turn, and then I played my last turn pretty wrong, so I have to get out of this somehow.
okay. So I will. So it's only going to be 4 of them.
Okay.
Going into
2 attack
now.
bikes.
Yep. And there'll be 3 attacks apiece.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
4s. Well, that's a pretty good roll.
Mhm.
Rerolls. Nope. And 3s. 6.
Well, 2 damage each?
Yep.
Well, I'll just make, none of them, basically.
All right.
So I'm currently taking enough to kill all of them. So here's the feel and the pain on the first one. No, we don't make feel and pains around here. Second one? Oh, fine, whatever. Ain't no thing. 2 CP, no big deal.
All right. The other 4 into the 1. Six times, which just takes it off.
Okay,
There's no valuable consolidate there for me.
you can consolidate into this guy if you'd like.
I will, well, if I do that, and you fight me with 3 of those, how many attacks is that?
Well, it's not, he's the squad.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pile into you and I'm gonna get
5
him
of them.
and him probably, maybe him.
these 2. So, how many total attacks is that though?
I don't know.
We have 3 each?
3, 6, 9. He's not in charge. So maybe 12?
No, I don't want to.
I reroll
want you
everything?
I want you to do the work to kill me.
Okay.
Alright. That's punchy times.
Alright, I'm so glad I spent 2 CP on that.
I will get over the line so that I'm getting engaged.
So you get max engage?
I will engage.
Okay.
I will.
Colin, whenever you're done scoring, Fred has advice for you that is a lot of Warhammer words.
Okay. Well, I need to come give you the scores anyway, so give me just a second.
Okay.
You got it right now?
Yeah, I got it.
And then we should do a roundup.
So Chuck has 15 primary and I have 0. Chuck should not have 15 primary, but Chuck has 15 primary and I have 0. I want a lot with the Tau list thing that isn't my playstyle, just for the record, Fred. I want a crap ton with that army. But he's on the right track as to why I'm struggling. The problem is that this army is all nuanced movement, and I don't have the patience for that a lot of the time, and right now. But the bigger issue here is I made a massive mistake with Stubborn Defiance that's huge, and I didn't need to make, and I made it anyways. And it's going to lose me the game. Aside from that, though, I also needed to push Chuck off the objective last turn, which I had plenty of power to do so. But but because of the fight on death, I couldn't do it. So, secondaries wise, Chuck has 7, and I also have 7. No, I have 10. Because I have 7. The additional 3 hasn't happened yet. So I have to get primary. I'm going to get some primary now, so that feels great.
Yeah, you get 5, right?
Yeah.
Round 2.
Yeah, so that feels great.
And you get a Stubborn Defiance. Does it go up this turn?
I get 3, yeah. And then I get 5/5 on the final turn.
Right. You bring it down. Yeah, 3.
Yeah. So basically, here's where we're at. End of 3. We have 2 turns left, right? Because this game flies. I have lost all the attack bikes over here. I have 3 dudes right here. They probably need to make morale test. Okay. Terminators are here. Talonmasters are here. Attack bike is over here. I have to, if I kill this guy over here, Chuck, and kill them, Chuck probably doesn't get scrambles.
Yep.
So that's the thing that I can do. Other than that, Chuck has to get 0 on primary. Has to, from this point on. And that's hard because he goes last on the 5th turn. So what's going to happen, how the game is going to end up is Chuck's going to get 30 on primary and I'm not going to get anywhere near that and it's going to be the game. So what I'm going to have to do is figure out a way to kill all of his while we stands in order to have a chance, basically. That's where we're at.
Doing the battle round. And
Okay.
beginning the turn.
Chuck's now off being abusive again. Alright, so
It's a miracle.
it is a miracle. I need to not lose my when we stands. That's a thing that would be
Yeah, that would be devastating.
really bad. So let's move these guys up. Oh, I need to do my command phase. -1. Reroll everything. Ignore cover. Okay, they have all the things. So if I do move 5 towards Chuck, I can get a 10-inch charge. Is that what you measure, Chuck?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, it might be a 10-inch charge or lose the game. So
That's also kind of a free charge, right? Like,
it's
whatever.
not.
Yeah?
They're my stubborn defiance.
Oh. I see
That was
what
a
you're saying.
massive mistake. That was a huge
So if you
mistake. that
leave,
just,
you leave those points behind
I can't get them. Would need to put somebody else OBSEC on there.
to start over.
And then they start over, so I get 2 and then 2, so I get 4,
So you'd never get the 5s.
and I've already gotten, exactly, and I already have 7, so I get 11 there.
Mm-hmm.
But it might just be that what I have to do is make the charge, because if I get over there, the Terminators will kill all of that if I get to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll win the game. So it's a weird situation that we're in. These guys can't, these guys can be OBSEC, I think.
They're not core.
Oh, right. We talked about that.
Yeah.
So I don't have anything over here that can do what I need it to do. That isn't these Terminators. I am probably going to YOLO 2 multi-melta attack bikes over there to try to kill an Exorcist. That's probably a thing that's going to happen.
Fred said it's still a great game to watch.
Okay, well, I'm glad. That pleases me. I'd like it to be a good game to watch. I think, so I have to kill these 5, if I have to kill them, and I have to kill them. And that stops you from getting primary this turn.
Mm-hmm.
I think what needs to happen is I need to set these guys up for next turn's charge. Because then I can get the 5 next turn from Stubborn Defiance.
Mhm.
Wait, I only have 1 more turn. Okay, we need the Stubborn Defiance charge.
Oh, did you get 2 on the first turn? Does that works?
I thought it's 2, 2, 3, 5, 5, but it can't be 2, 2, 3, 5, 5 because that's too many turns.
Yeah.
So let's make sure we have this correct. I'm going to work really hard to try to win this game, guys. I'm going to use my brain here, and I'm going to try to figure out the hole I put myself in. I still have more durable kill power on the table than Chuck does. That's the advantage I have. Okay, it's 2, 3, 5, 5. So I just got 5 from it. So I'm
5, 5. Okay.
2, 3, 5, 5. So I only need, so I've got 10 from it, and if I stay there 1 more turn, okay, so that could work. That could be a thing.
You just use it last turn?
What's that?
Use the squad on the last turn?
Yeah.
After you
Well,
switch.
because like I'm all the way up here, so if I move 5 more, I'm going to charge something.
Yep.
You're not going to get away from me, I don't think.
Makes sense?
And in the meantime, I do have rocket launchers, and they can shoot you.
Yeah.
So I need to leave 1 Terminator on this. You don't have OBSEC that can get here, right?
The only object is dead.
Okay. Thank you. That makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Over here.
I would say that's definitely a flaw of this build, is I don't have sort of a random GAZ aspects, or object.
Right? And then these guys don't have a job that matters at all. They're just going to come up here and... Oh, I'm actually going to advance them. Move blocking that objective would be good. Okay, so they're going to go like this.
Okay.
So that if you do run YOLO way over here, you can't just happen upon my objective. So I think the attack bike has to go kill those 2. I don't think he gets to do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's literally his job this turn. Stormbolter's this way, maybe? Because I'm not afraid of you shooting back. And I'll put a Talonmaster over there that can shoot this way too. So I can't get one back. Not easily. I can make the charge shorter by getting the Terminator back though. So 14 is like here. So I can shoot you and then charge you.
Yep.
Hopefully that gets it done, because that stops scramble, which is a big deal.
Yep. Oh, I can't use Miracle Dice on them, so it's very likely that I can't save their butts.
Okay. So if I go, I can't do that. That won't work. Oh, I've got this command squad over here that can help the Talon Masters kill the Belter without dying. So we'll go like this. Maybe. And then we'll Talon Master the one that is not
While we stand.
while we stand. Because you probably have Repentia that can get over here.
No.
What?
No, but still.
Where's the other Repentia?
They're in that right over there. I used the wrong ones for this last move.
Okay, I was wondering. Alright,
So I
if
can't-
you can't kill the 4 of those, I don't deserve to win this game. Go with God. I actually want him to be more forward than that. Let's see where 16 actually looks like. Okay, I actually think over here is better, because I'd like to shoot Exorcists with heavy bolters if... I'd like to shoot the Exorcist if the Melta Sisters aren't there anymore. And then your Repentia over there, so if I come up here like this, that's okay, right? You're supposed to kill Repentia. What are you doing? You had one job, and you're leaving. You have to kill Repentia. You don't have a choice. So you're going to go like this. These Melta Sisters are also here. I need to kill them as well. I have to kill all the things this turn, Chuck.
Good.
So, like this. And then, I guess Ezekiel smites them too?
They do often die to smites.
It's not uncommon. Banner guys just doing banner things. Oh, I guess if I'm back here, then all this stuff has OBSEC. Doesn't matter. Banner guy doing banner things. Apothecary. I actually think I want his shoots back here. I'm gonna come back here like this. And then he'll bring back a Terminator, because why not? More specifically, he'll bring back a Terminator like here.
Oh, Terminator.
Right? Yeah, I'm uncovered.
So now you need to roll a 7.
If I want to charge.
Yep.
Which I might, to be perfectly honest. They're so spread out, though, that I don't know how effective it'll be. Tyler did point out to me that Deathwing, reroll to wound against anything over 8 wounds.
Like all the time, or is it like a command?
All the time.
Oh, great.
Oh, in Assault Doctrine, which is what everybody's in now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do I want the Terminators to be in Tactical Doctrine? And not in Assault Doctrine? Yes, I do.
Okay.
The Terminators are in Tactical Doctrine. Because of Azzy. Okay. Cool. Let's do some Psychic Powers. I'm going to start by smiting the Repentia, because it's literally the most important power I'm going to cast this turn. I'll do it at an 11! Would you like to try to stop it with a command point?
No.
Okay. It's going to be a 5. That's cocked. We don't roll on terrain and let it be flat on flat 4.
You got one.
I got 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Well on your way.
Yep, that was rude. Interestingly, righteous repugnance sounds like it's a Nurgle thing. Righteous, whatever it is, the reroll everything, that power does not do anything if I'm going to go charge into your tanks.
Oh, right.
Because I
Oh, 'cause
already
you
rerolled
were-
a hit and I'm
'cause-
already rerolling to wound, so
Yep.
it's not really necessary. So let's instead, we can turn off an aura, or we can make somebody fight last.
You might want to do this. This is the Repentia.
Honestly, their potential might still be alive. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do them. Okay, so on a 5, probably doesn't work.
Well, I'm gonna roll to see if I can stop it on a 6.
It doesn't stop. It doesn't work on a 5.
I don't, so okay.
It doesn't work.
Oh, I wanted to try.
Okay. Ezekiel will shoot his bolt pistol thing into them. 1.
6 it. 5 it. Saved.
Okay. Talonmaster is right there.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna shoot them. Here's some heavy bolters. 4. 3.
3. 6s? Nope. 5s, rerolling. Kill 3.
Okay. Here's the assault cannons into them. They don't like that either.
Oh, it's like their worst. They hit it the most.
Well, I don't know about that. These are only 1 damage, right?
That's
so.
true. Yeah. That's
9?
9?
Yep.
Look at the time dice I have right here. I will save 2.
Okay.
And then I will roll a champion's feel no pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 die.
Okay.
That gives me a miracle dice. I have
Okay.
used my reroll already. So I'll just take
My
this.
apothecary is going to shoot a frag grenade into your... Or is it better to shoot my bolters? It's better to shoot my bolters, isn't it?
I don't know, what are you shooting?
Well, I can shoot a frag from the grenade launcher, but I think it's better just to shoot bolters at you.
More bullets?
Yeah. No rules. 3, no AP.
Just roll. Lose 1.
Okay.
This is the first sergeant.
Okay.
It's the worst job.
That Talonmaster will shoot those Melta sisters.
Reasonable. Oh, do I get to shoot the this lady? I do. Shoots a bolt gun.
Out of the servitor?
I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
Server sounds fine.
That's
Missed.
why they're standing in front.
Done.
Done? Okay, heavy bolters into the Melta sisters. Oof, rough. 2. AP 1.
2 bolters.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's assault cannons.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So we're picking these on 2 Mothas. Got 1. Does it shoot?
I only got 1 guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only -1, right?
Yeah.
Wait, it's -2. You're dead doctor, right?
I'm not a dev doctor.
Yeah?
No.
Turn 4.
Do I go back to dev doctor again? No. I'm an assault doctor. I can't be in dev doctor.
Right, sorry. I have it backwards. Sorry. I'll be dumb. I'll stop being dumb now.
Okay. How about 8 at AP 1 on the 3 gals? And if you could actually like have people die here, that would be really helpful to me.
Alright, well I'll roll 6 just right out the gate.
Okay.
AP 1,
Mm-hmm.
so I'll lose 2.
Okay. And you have 2 more dice to roll?
I do.
Okay.
What else do you have that shoots at these?
So, they can't, maybe a storm bolter back here?
Alright. So I'll lose these 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will spend 2 to turn make a 6, and spend a 6.
Okay. So 1 sister's alive?
Yep.
Okay. That attack back will shoot those 2 ladies?
Do these shoot?
Oh, right.
No. Also, I don't think it's a target. So
They can shoot Terminators, maybe.
yeah.
Here's the attack bike, his bolters. Get 2.
2, 5s. Got him.
Okay. That 1 sister can pass her morale, and that will I could get chuck 5. It's a long charge for the Talonmaster that maybe it could make. I'd sacrifice this Talonmaster for this. It's like a 9-inch or 10-inch charge. Probably worth a try.
Let's get you a good number, so you know. You're gonna need an 11.
Okay. Well, that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, I'm just doing a bang-up job here. Can this guy see that lady?
No.
How about
Let's do this.
Can anybody?
Yeah, this is easy. So, relax here. Is this? No one can see.
Okay.
Oh.
Is what it is. I can stop you. Keeping you to a 5 is probably the best I'm about to do.
Yes. I think that's That's this turn.
Okay, well, they're gonna shoot. I'm gonna do frag here, because I
Okay.
don't have a choice. And they'll both do their storm bolters here as well. I
Okay.
don't know if this guy can see over here. I don't know.
Over
Looks
to
like
him?
yes.
No,
Looks like yes.
no second.
He's good.
So I've got 3 storm bolters that are in tactical dock. So that's kind of cool. And I've got a missile going this way as well.
All right.
The other missile will try to kill that stupid tank who I cannot kill.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that first because it will feel it.
Okay. Or it might not.
It's gonna feel it. 2 hits,
All right.
2 wounds, 1 wound. Sorry,
One wound.
I keep forgetting that you're TA.
All right.
Yep,
Save on a 6.
I knew that it wouldn't feel good. 2d6 frag missiles, minimum 3 per missile. So 9, because you have more than. No, I'm sorry, that's wrong. 7. I had a massive brain fart.
No worries.
And then re-rolling. Hitting on 4s because I moved. Okay, and then 3s. Re-rolling 1s. 4, AP1.
Got 2.
Okay, are these?
I
Okay.
will take off these 2. Do I fire the multi? No. Do I fire the bolt gun? Yes. I don't miss. Nice. All right.
Storm bolters? Like really important storm bolters? That will make Chuck get a 5 instead of a 10? Struggle bus over here, guys. Okay, and then 3s rolling 1s. Struggle bus. Struggling on that struggle bus. 3, 6, 9 at AP1, because I'm a tactical doctor.
9 DP1. So I will.
You have no stupid miracle dice. They're
AP1?
yes,
They're quite good.
they're super dead. Do they shoot me?
Both multi-multis?
Okay. Okay. Both Talon Masters have shot. The Terminators have shot. Did I have any other Storm Bolter shots just because we didn't pay attention? No. And I had 1 more Storm Bolter. Do you mind if I just shoot?
Oh, sure.
I'll just shoot Catherine because that's the only thing I can see with her.
-1.
Oh, I roll misses. 3 wounds if you're T3.
I am.
Okay.
AP something, so 4 ups.
Yep.
I'll take 1.
Okay.
The most annoying result. So now I have to have 3 dice for my wounds.
How long is that Terminator charge into that lady over there on that objective?
Over here?
Yeah.
Oh, from these guys?
No. Well, sure, but also from here.
From here? This would need to show me a 9.
Okay. And how about those guys?
These guys would have to show me a 10.
Okay. But if they go, they mean that Hellmaster dies, which is probably fine.
He's not while we're standing, right?
No, he's not. And he's just, whatever. We're on the last turn of the game. We have one more turn left.
I mean, if you take, that's 5 points. I think you do that no matter what.
Well, I have 3 charges, is what I'm saying. Like, I can charge him, and if he doesn't make it, I can charge them, and if they don't make it, I can charge him.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, and
Well,
there's.
I feel like this isn't worth it to take this off of me. To
No,
lose
but
that free
it is
shot.
because I can keep this.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Maybe. I think I can get a Terminator over there. Maybe I can. I don't know.
Well, start over here.
Let me make sure that I've done all the shooting I possibly can. Let's try this out with an actual Terminator just so we feel better about it. Okay. Banner guy can't see. Nobody can see over there. So I think I've shot with everything. So the first thing is the long charge from the Talon Master.
Mm-hmm.
12.
No.
Okay. Now those Terminators that are hanging with the Talon Master.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They did it.
oh, Jesus. Woo! That was huge.
So
I like their
go,
chances.
Like,
Okay. So now we're at a point where Chuck's going to get a 0, but the problem is that the next is Chuck's bottom of 4. On 5, I need to get 15, which I'm set up to do.
mm-hmm.
I'm going to get 10 because he's going to kill those 2 guys and push off that objective. The problem is that then on 5, he can take the board again. So I have to decide, do I stay here and get 5 more points on this thing? Because if I don't, the Terminators have a 7-inch charge, and they probably kill one of the Huawei stands. If they don't, the Huawei stands move away from me, probably this way,
Mhm.
I move forward another 5, and I probably have a long charge. But I get 5 for still being here, and I'm holding this objective with OPSEC, and I'm holding this objective with OPSEC. Whereas if I go, what's going to be holding these, and what's Chuck going to be able to do? Because he's got retention right here.
Going to wreck whatever you leave behind.
Right. They're going to do that anyways. Okay, I think that the better play here, let me look at the scores.
Fred said to change the Terminators.
To charge the Terminators?
Yeah.
I don't know that Fred's right, but I do appreciate Fred helping. So Chuck's not going to get scrambles. We can all comfortably say that.
I don't know, not know. If she kills them in combat, runs over here, then...
No, still no.
Mm.
Okay, so he's not going to get scrambles. So let's say that Chuck gets. Let's say that Chuck gets 6 more on engage. That would mean that Chuck would get 6 more. You're not going to get 6 more on engage. Maybe you will. Let's say you get 6 more on engage. That would mean that you get 13 there. You're not going to get deploy. I'm going to nearly max my secondaries other than bring it down, which I'm not doing a good job of. And then you are up 10 of me on primary, but I'm now going to give you a 0 and then get maybe get a 15 if you don't.
I
Okay.
think you 15 your last turn.
I think I have to not charge the Terminators. I think that what they're doing is too important right now
That's my
to
point. Maybe.
charge them. Okay. Here is Thunderhammer guy into 1 sister battle.
All right, she's ready.
Okay?
Did you hit me?
No.
All right.
No, I did not.
I like it.
Lightning Claw guy.
Oh, there's a follow-up round. 2 hits.
Jesus, you don't have any miracle dice. Hold on, let me. I'm an assault doctor. Do I need to re-roll one of these? Like,
Really confident. Got my 5s, right?
I think if I have 2, I don't want to spend my only command point on this.
Yeah, 3 is rolling. Like, chances are yes.
She also has a morale test. Like, there's all types of
Yeah,
stuff
also,
happening.
she's not upset, so you already taken your job.
Oh, I didn't realize that. 2 at AP3. Thank
She
you.
died.
I would like to pile in a way that gets
Wait.
that gets the
So
storm
she-
shield into cover.
Does she get to punch you? Yeah, she does. 1 wound.
Okay. Save it.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to be in cover. Weirdly.
Yep.
That Talonmaster, though, if you want to kill him, he is not doing a lot to protect himself right now.
That's true.
Okay, it is now bottom of 4. Chuck scores 0.
Well, let's finish your turn.
Okay.
Your bring it down score is the same.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. We've already done
That's
the
just not going great.
stubborn and the what was in weights. Okay, I get a 0. My engage. My deploy is going to be sad.
You need to engage, and you need to stop me from getting primary. And you need to save your way while we stand. That's
Yep.
what you need to do.
All right. Well, I get this to start with.
Colin, I think I'm gonna head out.
Top
Okay,
of the battle round.
thanks so much for coming.
Thank
Drive
you so
safe.
much.
Just
Fantastic.
roll
Dave,
six
you're
like you do.
acknowledging he's leaving.
Oh, good.
You're okay.
Did Mitch leave? Oh, Mitch didn't leave. He's
No. Triumph. Rolls me a 5. Warlord trait. Rolls me another 6. All right, I'm just gonna be badass at miracle dice. That helps a lot. All right, let's go see what adventure killing.
frankly, whatever they want over there.
Yeah.
None of that stuff is my while we stand, so. Oh, that's not true. That Talonmaster behind those servitors is absolutely a while we stand.
And then where's? Oh, he's tucked in here
But I don't know how you kill him.
with Revenja.
Okay. What are you going to do about the servitors?
Well, I've got space. I can go in here.
Okay.
So if I come to here,
Okay.
well, let's just measure it, see if it's totally reasonable.
Okay.
I come over here.
Okay.
I charge the Terminators, the Talonmaster, and these guys.
Okay.
I don't die to the Talonmaster somehow.
Okay.
I charge in here, and I kill the Talonmaster, and I kill Azrael.
Okay. If you think you're going to lose the game, I would say that's a reasonable play.
Mm-hmm.
Because that sounds very high risk. Here, let's go to the gimbal.
Gimbal time.
Do you always just Overwatch on 6s, or do you have better than that?
No, I was watching 6s. So what Chuck's saying is, so here's the table state, guys. This objective I cleared off, and I cleared off that objective, and it meant that Chuck got 0 on primary. So what he's saying is there's these Repentia in here, and they can get way over here. And the Talonmaster that was here doing really important work, he could have been farther back. I don't know, whatever. Moving on. Chuck wants to kill this guy, so he's saying he can charge through, charging everybody, and put guys right here. The problem is I didn't spend 1 CP, and he can only fight 1 rank deep.
Right. But that's why I charge Azrael and him,
Okay.
because then I can fight 12 ranks on Azrael, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
sure.
I pull at least one while we stand out of there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything I could do better than that. Yeah.
Asriel is in a place where you can get to him?
Yeah, he's on the outside of
That's
this wall.
pretty stupid of me. He's on the wrong side of that wall, and he knows better.
So let's see.
What part of this do you actually have to roll?
Technically none of it.
Okay.
Then I should probably really consider not rolling any of it.
Okay.
Let's do the measurement again.
Okay.
Make sure we don't screw it up. So it's 9 out, and then it's an 11. What am I missing here? Oh, it's 9 out, and I advance 6, brings you to 15, and then I charge 11, so 26. Right up in there, touching all that. Okay, so no concerns there.
Fritz says to charge the Talonmaster and the Asriel.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
Yep.
Trick said that like 3 times.
that's my plan.
Yes, because Asriel's in the wrong spot, because, you know, that's how I roll.
Nice and purple.
What's that?
Said nice and purple.
Mm-hmm.
Melt the.
Who are they going to shoot?
Just shoot Terminators.
Because why not?
She's not going to get up there with them. Too bad, so sad.
Next weekend there's a Chaos list that Chuck wants to play. Chaos. Where are you going?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm thinking about some. I don't think that actually works. I have to kill those Terminators.
You do have to kill those Terminators. It's important.
So I don't think that's going to be the thing though. This guy.
So I guess the question is, do your when we stands hold the objective or do they run away?
Right.
Because I can see an argument for both of those things.
This stat bike living was massive.
Colin, somebody had asked what the narrative for this game is.
We are doing a pretend RTT, and this is Chuck's third opponent. He's gone 2-0, and so he's playing the current most broken. He's playing against the current most broken thing, played by one of the better players in the area. That's the narrative, right?
Mm-hmm. Unless the narrative he's asking for is it's just some sisters killing another set of heretics.
One of the two of us is not who we say we are.
And it's the heretics.
Mortifiers, here they come. Do, 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 do. If you just shoot off the servitors with the mortifiers, then you can discharge. You know, then the charge is only you can discharge the Talonmaster and kill it.
Right, but I want to kill both.
Okay.
But if I should kill them, I can do both.
Okay.
So I think that's the play.
Okay.
I'm just trying not to screw it up.
No, you know.
Here, 36 is plenty. So we're going to use distance to keep us safe.
Okay.
As best we can. And
I
we're
knew
going
that
to-
bring it down was a terrible thing to take too. Like,
Yeah.
I knew that.
It advances this Rhino. Gets that, so it goes 18, which is plenty to
Okay.
park here. This is money.
Okay. Do you want to move the Reventure first?
Oh, is it in the way?
Well, you don't have to go around it.
I respect this. But yeah.
Okay.
But let's do them. They're going to. Oh, I'm going to do one more advance roll over here on the what's your color lady? We should get there. 10. Sweet. She'll run out of here. So they get +1 on their advance. So they're going to go. They'll advance out plus this. So
I don't know. I would help, but I don't know how any of that works.
that's right. They come out of their 15.
Okay.
preaching. 3, 6, 9, 12. It's right there. You're not helping. Just go against it.
Beyond an objective, so that I can't get you off.
Right there. Rhino. 20.
Okay.
Done. Nobody's getting over on this side. Unless I move this one. Here. And kills them.
Who kills them?
This one.
Maybe.
He better.
Well, I have a 3-up save against them, so like.
Yeah.
Getting off that objective. It's the difference between me getting 15 and 10, so like.
Yep. What you gonna do?
If you don't kill them, then they're gonna charge you and punch you.
Mm-hmm. So I'll try and advance a little bit. Just a lot. She's these ones. And this one's just gonna do its best to make that input stream.
Somebody's wondering where you got the orc building.
The what?
The orc building.
Oh, these are
Front line.
front lines. They're pretty cool.
They're not super practical because the upper story being so open is not really great for the game, but it is what it is. This is a little bit better with just the windows.
Yeah.
Alright, does movement happen?
I believe it has.
Okay. So we'll bring back the gimbal for close combat, but we have shooting to do, so let's go to the overhead. Cool. The Repentia stuff for the close combat turn, this turn is going to be really nuanced, so we'll...
Yeah. Alright, over here.
Okay.
Just gonna shoot him.
Alright, do it. No blast for you.
Good job.
Okay, 5s?
No.
I'm just saying numbers. Sorry, I thought that would be funnier than it was,
One.
and instead it just confused you.
Better holding
4s.
Fours, because things. 3 times.
Okay, so it's the guy in cover?
Yep.
And it's AP3, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So 3 up? I rerolled that earlier when it was on there, so I'm going to reroll it. Okay, 3 up. 3 up. Okay, he doesn't care.
Alright.
He's not interested in any of that.
Heavy bolting.
Okay.
1.
2.
Alright.
Other one?
Bolt pistol.
Okay.
No, I'll shoot this one at him first. Heavy
What
bolting.
would happen if Catherine charged them?
She might do it. We'll see.
Well, she's pretty far away, isn't she? Couldn't you have moved her closer?
No, that's as far as I wanted to go.
Okay.
If I'd done, it was advancing her to go farther.
Okay.
So
Fair enough.
it might have been the right choice.
Other exorcist?
Yep.
He's degraded though, right?
Yeah, he is.
How far?
All the way.
Okay, so 5s?
Yep.
This time it wasn't funny. 4s?
2 times. 3 up.
Oh. Well, that's okay, right? Hold on, let me think.
Heavy bolter.
You have a heavy bolter left.
And then pistols galore.
And then how long is the charge from Catherine? Oh, pistols galore, is what you said.
7 pistols.
Well, I have 2 up. You no AP though, right?
She would need to roll an 8. And I'll have a CP for that, because I'm way up on CP somehow.
Yeah, I think that re-rolling this is actually bad for me, so roll your damage, because you might fail at killing the Terminator.
Nope.
You do not fail at killing the Terminator. That's fine, okay? I think I have to have the CP to try to keep while we stand alive.
Heavy bolter. Reroll ones. 2.
Jeez. Okay, you got 1 of them left.
6, 7 pistols.
Okay.
No, 6 pistols without rerolls. Force.
He's alive.
One pistol. Hits. Wounds.
He's alive.
Alright.
One wound left on that guy.
Alright.
He might get charged. It's possible.
Heavy bolters into the
Servitors?
servitors.
This is where we need to know if they actually do get their invul. We're thinking that his invul is only on core.
Oh yeah.
I think it's infantry and bike, is what it actually is.
Go check that. I'll roll this up and we'll see.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do about it one way or the other. So
Right.
that's a pretty good set of hits. And it'll be 3s. Not as good.
Yeah, they get it.
Cool.
They're infantry. What's the chapter? Right?
Six times.
Okay, well, I'm gonna roll enough to not have them die. It's just, I mean, whatever, their punches are gonna get in. 3 of them die.
That's them.
What's that?
That's them, right?
Is it 1 each? 2 each? I have the feeling of pain from the apothecary.
Yeah, there's 2 damage each because they're heavy bolters.
I'll reroll 6s into 6s. Oh, okay, they die. It doesn't really matter, like,
It helps a little bit.
it helps you. I'm saying it doesn't, there wasn't anything I could do about it.
So these are pinches up here. The only target is the Terminators. Or
If they can see him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever, go for it.
Yeah.
You need to spend a CP though.
2 CP. I think it's worth it though.
Okay.
4 multiple locus.
Okay.
Yep. No rerolls.
It doesn't matter, I don't even think he has an invul.
3s? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 6.
Okay. If he did have an invul, if he did have an invul, he's alive.
Oh,
I don't think he has a FORP invul, but he could. I don't think he does though. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. But I'm gonna look. Oh, he has Jink. So he had a 5-up invul.
Okay.
At the very least, he had a 5-up invul. So like, because I didn't advance him. Yeah, so he took 3.
Mm-hmm.
So roll dice, roll damage.
Can't do those.
Just a million.
Yeah,
he's good.
16.
Okay. He knew the job was dangerous when he took it.
Those both advanced, so they'll both pop their smokes.
Okay. You get to have that objective. Congrats.
This and this and this and this sucks. Oh. I fucked myself up.
You got in the way of your charge.
I did.
You can charge me at the tank.
Yeah. Or her. Some things. I got stuff. Alright. Well, most important one. I am charging you with the gotcha.
Okay.
Do you want to overwatch?
I don't think I should.
Okay.
Well, let me think about this. Okay, so I'm gonna have 18 shots. I'm gonna hit 3 times. I'm gonna kill maybe 1 or 2. Whereas otherwise, my CP could be attacking 1 rank deep, or it could be a reroll. No, I should never watch you. If you were charging the Terminators, yes. Oh, who are you charging?
The Terminators,
Okay, they can't see you, so
Ezreal, and the
Talonmaster.
Talon.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so they roll 12.
Okay. Come put them where you want them.
Yes. This should be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and put back the gimbal. Are you going to still try to get both of them?
Yeah. Nope, just going to be 2 on him. So that's probably where you'll spend it. I'll put these 2 here in case you
Get sassy.
get to thinking otherwise.
Okay.
That's where we're at.
All right, so guys, what he's done here is this is the Talonmaster here. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that can fight even if I do the one deep thing, and then over here on Ezreal he's got 2. He
then
can
2 that
with
flex.
Pylon with 2 that flex depending on where I spend the stratagem.
Yeah. Do you want to, you just put the other characters in maybe? Unless I decide to get real spicy and,
I don't care. They're not.
yeah, like, it's just me introducing risk to my plan.
Well, they don't do anything for you. You don't get any points for killing the apothecary or Ezekiel. So, I'm gonna save Azrael. I think that's the right thing to do.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend 1 CP to make him fight 1 deep on Azrael, which may not even be enough, but it is what it is.
And then over here, Canoness,
Where's the cannon at?
right here.
Oh, okay.
She's the one that got in the way. Move 7 away. Man, that's so close. This does awful things to my charge. So I will CP the Canoness. That is not it either.
Okay.
Roll like an 11 or 12 and then we'll try to figure it out.
You got 8.
Nope.
Okay.
And bumper car.
He won't do anything to it.
Right. I think that's the reason I do it. Plus, it's like puts you on fallback and everything, so yeah, I'll do it. I guess we'll like this.
I suspect we should start over here.
Yes.
Not that I can interrupt, but.
Oh, sure.
So 2 on Azrael and 7 on the Talonmaster, or how do you want to do this?
Because you're doing Azrael for the target, right? So let's do Azrael first.
Okay.
I don't have any of my buffs, so it's just going to be 6 attacks.
Okay.
Do I want a +1? Yeah, I think I should.
No. I'm inner circle. There's no reason to +1 to win me.
Oh, the Talonmaster.
He is also inner circle.
Oh, is he?
Well, let's double check that, but I'm pretty sure he is.
All right.
Which would have mattered on that one over there, but whatever.
Sure. I was not. You get to be both. Oh, I guess that makes sense because
I am inner circle.
Inner circle is not death. Is not.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not convinced that I'm doing this right. Hold on.
Okay.
Inner circle doesn't give everybody an invul. Or doesn't give everybody the thing. It only gives certain things that are inner circle the thing. And there's rules, and they are referenced here. But not in this book? In the other book? Can I just type inner circle into the app? Probably not, right?
Could.
Oh, the other characters are only, yeah.
Yeah.
The other characters get it.
I don't, my confusion comes from I keep thinking that the only wound on a 4+ is from being in the Deathwing.
Right.
But it's inner circle.
Right.
Okay. So no reason to activate that.
Activate what?
The +1 to wound.
Correct.
So 2 of them are going to go into Azrael.
Mm-hmm.
How many wounds on the Raven?
Like 7, but he's also is going to have a 4-up invul.
Oh, yeah, that's not worth the risk. So I'll just split it.
What do you mean?
So it'll be 2 into Azrael and then the
7?
6
Okay, there's only a guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
in the other area. So
Okay.
rerolls.
This is into Azrael?
Yep. Okay. 4s. 2. How many wounds does he have?
Like 6. And then he has a 4-up invul.
Yeah, I'm just gonna accept it.
He doesn't care.
Alright.
Alright guys, here comes the boss. Here's the Talonmaster's gonna tank all this shit. You ready? Chuck's gonna roll all these dice, and the Talonmaster's gonna say, ha-ha, biatch.
On his way out. So,
No, he's gonna live through this somehow. He would like me to win this game. He doesn't want me to lose twice in a row with Dark Angels. So far so good, right? 4s.
oh my god.
Is it like the worst ever?
Well, it's 3. I will spend a CP.
Okay, and reroll one of them?
It's 4.
Okay. You guys ready? 4 pinballs. I saved 2 of them. We'll do 4 damage.
Oh my god.
He's not a biker or an infantry, so he doesn't get to feel no pain. He has, I think he has 3 left. It might even be more than that.
Okay.
The other one exploded, so I didn't have to look this up. He has 8 wounds, so he's got 4 wounds left.
Okay.
So that didn't go great for you. I would like to punch you now.
Yep.
Okay. So here's Ezekiel.
Every time you kill me, 4 up a mortal wound to somebody in combat with me.
To anybody?
Yep.
Okay. So the Telemaster will probably still die then.
I hope so.
Okay. I don't think I can't not kill you, so.
Yep.
Ezekiel got 3 at AP3, D3 each.
6 ups. Nope.
2, 2, 1.
1. Dead. 2. Dead. 2 dead.
Okay.
So 3 die. I'll take them off and do 4 ups. 2 mortals to.
The Telemaster.
Yep. And then do I swing when I die? 1 does. Rerolls. 1 hit. Nope.
Okay. So 3 are dead?
Yep.
I don't know which way you want to take.
It's not gonna matter. Your Terminator's gonna clean them out.
Well, the Telemaster should go,
Mm-hmm.
because you're about to kill him. 3 hits. Just 1 wound from the Telemaster, 1 damage AP3.
6 up. 5 up. She lives.
Let's just have the Terminators go. No, I don't want to do that. I want to have Azrael go.
Okay.
Jesus. 4 multi-damage hits.
6 ups. 1 lives. I'm just gonna roll the 5 ups and then if any, am I save any? I don't. So 3 more go down.
Okay.
4 ups for mortals. 3 mortals. So that's.
Telemaster dead?
Is it 2? Does it do 1 to somebody else too?
Yes.
Alright, so I'll do 1 to Azrael.
There's no reason to do that. You only have 2 guys left.
Alright, but those 2 then will swing at him and maybe kill him.
Okay.
1 of them does.
I'll fill a pin on Ezra.
I missed him with all 6 swings.
Okay. So there's 2 guys left.
Yep.
We'll have the Apothecary probably is just not going to get the job done. So here's a Terminator. Here's a Terminator. Here's a Terminator. Here's a Terminator. So that's 4 Terminator.
Alright.
For those that are counting how many Terminators.
Quite a bit of terminating.
Yeah. Okay. So you got 3 power fists and 1 thunder hammer. So here's the thunder hammer. Misses on 3s, but reroll. Oh no, I didn't move this turn. Aha, suckers! Reroll once to wound. 3 wounds, 3 thunder hammer saves. That might
Sixes?
finish you off.
Nope.
Okay. There was only 2
Did it?
left.
Oh, okay. Well, they're dead.
And then mortals on force.
2?
Okay, would you like to put Azrael down to 3 wounds?
Yeah, well, I don't think it matters, but
I guess I'll fill in the pain then.
maybe I'll get lucky on my turn somehow.
He didn't make any sense.
And then I get a dice for them dying. And I've used my reroll, so it's a 2.
So that went well for me.
Me too.
That basically, it did? Oh, you killed the Telemaster.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, I forgot about that.
That was the piece I was most interested in.
Yep. All right, let's go back to the overhead. I don't have morale. Oh, at the end of the turn, I'm totally going to use, at the end of that fight, I'm totally going to use 3 inches of movement on the Terminators.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we need to fight here.
Oh, yeah. So here I got 3 attacks. Hitting on 5s. Oh.
I have to leave that guy there with this guy and this guy, so I'm going to Conga starting from here.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy's going to be here, like this. This guy's because these guys at this point, oh man, at this point these guys have to.
Spread.
They have to go get. They have to go get you. I don't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
If they can kill all of this, I probably win the game.
All right. So 2 hits from the tank.
On that guy?
Yeah.
Uh oh.
And 1 wound.
Oh man. 2 save. Save.
Oh, God, that would have so good.
Okay. He would like to lightning claw you.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
3 hits.
All right.
No wounds so far. 1 wound. AP2. AP3.
Did it.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the player cam.
Let's do
Or
this.
do we have morale?
Let's do the score real quick.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Do I have any more else?
I think your puncher came in and exploded on my Telemaster.
So I get engage 2 because they're all died.
Okay.
No close grammar, super sad. So that's my turn.
Okay, and you got a 0 on that turn?
Yeah.
For primary?
Yeah.
Okay. So starting into 5, I'm gonna get. What did I do on primary? My penmanship is terrible.
Primary?
0, 5, 10?
0, 0, 5.
0, 0, 5?
That's what I have.
Okay.
And this turn you're gonna get 10?
Yeah.
Only on 2, right? So you get 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of that tank on my objective over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Player cam. Hi everybody. Okay, so we have a close one here. He killed my one we stand, but his while we stands will not live. All of them will not live through the turn. I don't know how many of them will not. Going into this turn, Chuck has 15 on primary, and I have 5. So we have a 10-point delta on primary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then on secondary, Chuck can't get scramblers. This is also for you, Logan. Like, Chuck has 15 on primary, I have 5. And then for secondaries, Chuck has 9. And I have, before we do my thing, I have 3 for Bring It Down, and I have 2, 3, 5 for Stubborn Defiance, which is 10. So I'm at 13 on secondaries going into turn 5. So the going into the turn, I have what, 18 points? The lowest scoring games in the history of games.
Wow, you're 18 points and you're like within striking distance of winning.
We're both.
Scouring's messed up.
Scouring's done. That's the main thing takeaway I'm having. It's right now, going into this turn, it looks like it's 24 to 18 to me.
Looks about right.
Okay, so, which is the lowest score in the history of scores.
Yeah, both of those would be losing scores in any other game.
Yeah, so I've got this giant brick of Terminators. It's going to go, and it's going to try to kill whatever it can kill. I'm hoping that I can kill the wounded tank and shooting, and then punch both of the other 2 things. It's going to be really hard, but it's going to be my only chance. If I can kill all of the stuff that's over there, and I don't know that I can, but if I can, Chuck will get a 0 on when we stand. He's not going to kill the Terminators. Azrael is going to have to run away into here probably.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he doesn't have any more Repentia, so I don't think he can get to Azrael.
No, you just have to keep him screened so I can't shoot him.
Yeah,
What's Chuck's score? Like total?
24.
What?
24. He has 15 primary and he has 9 secondary. Okay. But the thing is that after I do that, Chuck has all of this to take the table with. And I don't know if he's going to be able to get a 15 primary on the last turn, which will just win him the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have a great answer for that. Probably what I'll do is send the apothecary over here and charge these rhinos and touch both of them.
Yep.
To try to stop them from going and taking objectives. You have the Melta girls in here. They can get to here probably pretty easily, I would imagine.
But if
But-
you're on it,
If I'm on it, yeah.
yeah, like that Terminator unit and where it's at.
Well, this guy's on sec, so he might just have to go.
Oh, sure.
He might just have to stand here and let you shoot him, I guess? I don't know. I haven't figured that
That
part
doesn't
out
feel
yet.
good with 4 Maltas.
What's that?
That does not feel good with 4 Maltas.
Yeah.
Alright, should we go to top down?
Sure, let's do it.
Alright.
Let's figure it out. So at the beginning of the turn, I get 5 for Stubborn Defiance,
5 for primary.
5 for primary, because sad. I was trying to get 10. I thought I got a 10. Maybe I just got a 5 every time. Whatever. Okay, so the Terminators get all the buffs. Good job,
Yep.
Terminators.
Oh, I got some stuff. Start of the battle round. Doing about that one. Triumph. Rolls a 1. Use the reroll on that. Get a 4.
So you can't advance if I touch you, which means that neither tank can get to an objective if I touch both of them. That's what that means.
Seems wise.
Yeah, so the apothecary will just go way over here like this.
Yeah, that's what he was the one I was thinking about killing because of his ability to move.
Right. And you know what he might do with my 1 command point? He might stop one of those rhinos from flying back.
Oh, that seems very well.
What's that?
That seems very good.
Yeah. That might be what my 1 command point goes into this turn.
But then he lives.
Well, yeah, because he lives on that objective, and I know you still have this objective right now, but like,
I can't. Yeah, if you make it so 1 can't walk away,
right.
I still can't. Then I can't shoot you.
Right.
So I have to stay with 2.
I could move the banner over to make this guy obsec, which would be saucy.
Does it work on characters?
Probably not. I mean, sure, if you want to pay attention to the rules.
I was just curious.
I don't think it does. I think it's core. So Ezreal gave all his buffs to the Terminator, so his work here is done. He could come, Ezekiel could try to hold this objective by himself, just like up against this wall here,
Mm-hmm.
where the mortifiers can't see him, so that you'd have to get 2 targets over here, 2 models over here. His powers are he can turn an aura off, or he can make somebody fight last. Neither of those is particularly useful right now, nor do I need his other power right now, honestly. I don't need to tell the Terminators to roll everything based on the stuff they're gonna go fight.
Mm-hmm.
I could smite if I can get to there. That's really far. Man, I don't know what to do with you, Ezzy. You probably should be on an objective. That's probably what I should do with you.
Objective and height.
Yes. So like I could go like this.
His work is done. He came here to kill one Repentia. He did it. He's out.
He goes like that.
But don't be on. Oh yeah, you bought a torch block. So you're fine.
Well, I guess your mortifiers could come over here maybe and shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He doesn't have an invul either, so he might just be in trouble. But he's on an objective right now, so it would make it harder for you to take that
It's
objective.
one more thing I have to address.
And he's actually right here. So I'm actually going to try to roll his advance, because if he can get to the middle objective, I think that's actually better.
Okay.
Because the middle objective is the one that you can actually get to. But then you'll just kill him. No, let's go right here. He's going to go right here and be one more thing you have to deal with. That's what he's going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Terminators. You're only moving 5. Let's make sure it's 5 inches that matter.
I assume you want to come sort of straight out of here.
Probably, yeah. So 5 from this guy is right here.
Huh?
What?
Come on in.
Yeah. And 5 from this guy is right here. And 5 from this guy is right here. And 5 from this guy is right here. We're here.
Hello.
5.
I feel like we've been here before, except the last time we were Manticores.
5.
That's not very nice, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm sorry. I couldn't see.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to shoot
Yeah.
red guy. That's a big deal. And then 5, 5. So I'm gonna have 2 missile launchers that can shoot red guy. Azrael though. So I think if he goes
There's
in
one more
here.
Terminator down there.
Oh, thank you. And I actually have to back up a little.
There you go.
There we go. In order to be like legal and stuff. But I have 2 missile launchers that can see. That's the super wounded one that has 1 wound left.
One wound left.
Well, I feel like they must be able to get him with their missile launchers.
Seems likely.
And then, is there any storm bolters back here that can shoot Melta Sisters? I don't really need to shoot them, but if I could kill them.
Well,
No, then
would
they're
it be better to
shooting.
shoot here, just be sure.
Yeah, no, not with storm bolters. I can't think I can see or
yes,
reach.
yeah.
Then the Banner and Azrael are the people that are left. The Banner doesn't do anything points-wise for me. So I think what he does is stand on the middle objective and give you one more thing to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you have to kill him because he literally is
Well,
an obstacle.
It means I can't take this in our objective if you do that. Because I have to kill all the Terminators and then kill him.
Well, if the Terminators are there, I don't know that they'll still be
Sure.
here.
Okay, yeah.
I need them to split. So here's the plan. I want to shoot and kill that with missile launchers, which it has 1 wound left.
Mhm.
I hope I can do that.
Probably not.
And then I want to charge both of these things and kill both of them and be on both of those objectives.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that at that point I hold 2. He's here.
It's hard for me to get on one more.
Right, and then you can melt to him and move things to him, but then you're spending all of your resources to get this objective, and that only gets you a 5.
Yep.
So that's my thought.
I think that sounds great.
Okay. But Azrael is done for today.
Yeah.
He's going to go in here on the ground floor where nobody can
So
see.
go over there and pout.
Yeah. Nobody can see him, right? Nobody can get to him. Nobody can do anything to him because he doesn't want any of that. And then the Banner dude. Oh man. I think I was right. I think he just is like, hey, I'm just gonna,
You put him there, and depending on how the Terminators go, if you can leave the ones behind to make it harder to shoot at him.
Well, if I put 1 Terminator right here,
Right.
then that's pretty
That's
good.
great.
Yeah. Okay. Psychic powers. We'll give them rerolls for no reason? Okay, so that was fun. He doesn't have powers that do anything this turn. Is there anybody whose aura who I want to turn off?
No, just
Okay.
the preacher. but
Do
whatever.
you get to shoot on death if I kill you with mortal powers?
If I die.
Okay. I don't think having Ezekiel potentially blow himself up makes any sense.
Nope.
All right, so shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and shoot this guy's missile launcher at one of these rhinos.
Okay.
Let's look at how the stratagem works.
Alright.
Because I think having you not fall back for 1 CP is a big deal. Where did my CP go? I probably used it to roll dice. Because I didn't spend it on anything.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't done anything. So, there's a stratagem for a grenade launcher. And it's called Stasis Shell. And it costs 2 CP and I cannot do it.
Okay.
I don't think that's that big of a deal. Because, I mean, we already knew this rhino can't make it that way if it's in combat. This rhino can't make it this way in combat. So it means you get this objective because you'll be able to fall back and shoot me.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's still gonna be hard for me to get another objective from there, so.
1 CP. Okay. So shooting, I have the 2 missile launchers going into that thing. I don't actually know where the bolter should even go. If anywhere. There's some bolters over on that side.
There are 2.
Okay. Should I leave that guy in combat with the thing? Might as well, he's more attacks, right? And I'm not going to shoot that thing. That guy in combat with the
Yeah.
exorcist?
The stormbolts over here, they're not likely to kill the canonist, but they do. It makes your life a lot easier.
I was just thinking that I would shoot the Catherine because I'm strength 4.
Sure, yeah, see if we can get there. Just so it makes that easier.
Alright,
I was thinking, like those, they feel like they're going to do something over here. Oh, actually, wait. You just put all of it in here.
Well, the missile launchers, that's their only target. But I guess I could fail. But if they fail, all that means is I put 1 Terminator over there. And he punches it. Killing the canoness is probably big because she can probably jump on an objective that I'm not on, but she's not OBSEC, and I'm going to be everybody's OBSEC right now.
Right.
So that doesn't matter.
The fact that you're going to be upsecking these 3,
Yeah.
and I can't get to that one,
We're on top down, right? People can see us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
really makes my turn very, very hard.
Okay, I think he stays in combat. He's more attacks. And I don't think I was going to shoot that anyways. There's 2 bolters in here. Let's try to kill the canoness. No, let's shoot Catherine.
It's far more, like, you'd have to, she has 4 wounds,
Okay,
so.
that's not likely.
Do some damage.
Missile launchers over here. The rest of the storm bolters. Do I shoot a rhino? Does it matter? No, not really. Oh, there's big game points if I could kill them, but I can't. Do I kill the Melta sisters just to make your turn harder? I mean, they'll shoot me on 5s, but they're going to shoot Terminators. If I lose a Terminator, it's this guy.
It's 5s and then 3s, or it's just 3s. It gets better.
I'm going to shoot, yes. I'll shoot the 3 storm bolters that are back here. Yes, 4 storm bolters. I'll shoot the 4 storm bolters that are back here into. There must be 3. No, it must be 4. 4 and then 2. So 2 over there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
And 4 over here. So 4 into the sisters. Oh, I'm not going to do this first. Because if you kill one, I'm going to kill a missile launcher and shoot it again.
Yep.
So I'll do the missile launchers first. Missile launchers, 4 of them, into that one wound exorcist that I've been trying to kill the entire game.
Not sure.
Reroll misses. 2 hits. That's all I get. 1 wound. Hold on. What you got over there? Is this my last command point? It might be my last command point. It is totally my last command point. Okay.
2?
So now I might miss the charge. Just so everyone is paying attention.
First one? Okay.
Okay.
Do I explode?
Okay.
Do I shoot you? No. I also probably don't have sacred rights.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Now that I know how that works.
Here's the storm bolters into Catherine.
Fred was asking if Chuck can shoot the apothecary on death from the Melta sisters.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good catch.
Yeah, it's just have sacred rights.
3 wounds on Catherine.
3 wounds on Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
3?
Yeah.
4 ups? Gone? Yeah, I'll just ignore him.
So should I let Fred correct my obvious mistake? No, probably not, right? I said what I was going to do, and I should do it.
Oh, is she there?
Well, what Fred just said means that you can take all 3 objectives and win the game because of the mistake I'm about to make. But I'm going to do
I
it.
can only take 2.
You're going to have this one, and you're going to advance to here and advance to here with the rhinos.
Oh, I'm just assuming you're going to come over here with Terminators and leave somebody back here, and then that's
Maybe. I don't know. Here we go. Here's the storm bolters into those sisters. Rerolling 1s and 2s. Threes. No rerolls. Just 10.
I'm going to start with the sisters with Meldas.
Okay. You're in cover, so like,
Yeah, this is -1.
no.
I'm just 2s.
Yeah.
I lose 2. 5 ups.
2.
2 down.
Okay. Do you want
No.
to? Did you shoot them?
They failed.
Okay.
So,
Oh, I forgot he's there. Can I? Thank you.
I assume you want to be over here where you can.
Yeah, I forgot he was
What's
there.
over?
Thank you.
I just looked over and I was like, what's that? Oh, right.
That attack bike that I forgot existed. All right. Well, we'll shoot his melta gun at Catherine.
Yeah,
What's your info?
4 up. -1 to hit.
Well, that's a good argument for having fallen back with the lightning claw guy, but whatever. That's right. Too late now. I missed that guy even was there. You're being generous even letting me shoot him. Catherine. -1 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. 1 wound.
4 up.
Yeah. Do you want to use a miracle dice?
This is a. Yeah, I think I'll use this one.
Okay. Cool.
No, it's better to do. Oh, she can't do that combining thing, so yeah.
Okay. Here's the bolters. 2.
2.
Yeah.
3 ups. Take them both.
All right. What's she down to?
15.
Okay. All right. That attack bike is going to charge into that exorcist.
Okay.
Just to get him on the objective.
Yeah.
The Terminators will charge Catherine and the exorcist.
And the cannons.
I didn't roll a 2. If I roll Snake Eyes there, I lose the game, if anyone's wondering. So I got an 8, which means dudes from way back here can't make fight. Can't make fight win. Okay, so let's say that on your turn, you can get, I don't know how to split attacks here, because I don't actually have that many.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I could put some people here and some people here and some people in the middle and do split attacks after I see what else happens, maybe? I don't know. First I have to make the charge legal. That's the first thing that has to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So there, now the charge is legal. And then we'll go like this. And then this guy will come in and attack some direction.
Yeah. So those are.
8's here.
Mm-hmm.
8's here. 8's here. 8's here. And this guy. Are we a 5 yet? No, okay.
I don't think he's going to get covered.
No, I think he's going to have to be like this. And I think there's value in him being like that.
Well, that guy's out of figure.
Well, hold on. He's going to go like this. He's going to go like so the two of them are next to each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll be like this.
Yeah.
Like this and like this.
Okay.
So those, in order to have that objective, those guys don't get to fight, but they weren't going to make it anyways.
Right.
Is what I'm saying.
And the objective's. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to say.
Well, this is 10 points.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a big deal.
I'm also, I have this, but I don't actually have this one right now. So
What's this face?
I will. Hold on. I'm just thinking this through here.
Oh, because you need to be on this or through this.
Well, I mean, all that means is that I pile in and then kill Catherine. But she has a formidable in combat too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And -1 still.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that she's going to die.
She's pretty amazing. I'm just going to help you here. I'm going to base both of them.
Yeah.
So I don't do something like.
Yeah. I'm just like,
Burp.
yeah.
Ruin your day.
All right. We'll come back to this.
Okay.
I need to figure out what that's doing, but I don't know what that is right now.
Attack bike.
Yep. Apothecary is going to charge both Branos, but not your character. I guess you'll heroically intervene into me anyways.
Yep.
Fine. And then you want him in?
Yeah, he'll already go.
Okay. If he lives, that's a big play.
Oh, he's not gonna die to a couple of rhinos.
What about this guy?
No.
I'm gonna do a 12-inch charge on the banner. There's no
Okay.
reason for him to be out there.
Alright.
He's gonna try to charge that exorcist. Oh man.
Let's take a look.
Let me know if he's within 11, because that'd be pretty funny.
Where's he at? Right here?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
He needs to roll that 12.
Okay. He tried.
Well,
That would've been
also
pretty
11.
funny though. What?
It needed 11, so you're close. Almost.
Yeah. Alright, so combat, you don't have command points?
Nope.
Okay, me neither.
Great.
My apothecary will punch your character, I guess.
Alright. Punch that preacher, man.
I don't have any idea what he does. Literally none. 3 attacks, +1. He has nothing. Excellent. He does not hit on 2s. 2 wounds?
2?
Yeah. No AP.
The preacher?
AP 1, because it's assault doctrine.
He's just gonna indulge the crap out of that.
That's fine, whatever.
Look at that.
Okay, so now I have to decide if I leave that objective. Right now there's 1 obsec on it, but 2 obsec on it, but 1 that you can't kill.
I feel like if you take the Terminator off there, those last 2 Malta Sisters with their cherubs are gonna kill the character.
Mm-hmm. Can they do that and also get onto it? Because I don't know that they can.
Oh, that's a great question.
I don't think they can. I don't think they're fast enough.
I can't.
They're up here too.
Yeah.
So they have to get down.
She
He's
can't do it.
yeah.
No, I think that's right.
So I think the Terminators want to go in though because of getting on objectives. That's why I don't want to be back like that. Because that means that he goes like this, but doesn't. He goes like that, but doesn't. Well, he's made it to the objective already, so make that legal. And then this 3, he can't fight, but they just have to follow because that's how the rules work. But most importantly, I'm now OBSEC on both of these objectives.
No, you're not OBSEC on that one yet.
No, I'm not, but I outnumber you in
Are these guys
Thailand.
OBSEC?
Yes, sir.
Okay, they don't need him?
No.
Okay.
They're just Deathwing
That's
in,
good.
in a Deathwing attachment.
Oh, does he get that then?
No, he does not.
Okay.
He said about it. Yeah. The Exorcist has 10 wounds left. It needs more attacks than I'm currently putting into it.
Alright.
So, because I don't think these 3 guys are going to kill it. He doesn't have an invul, right?
6 up.
Okay. I don't think Catherine dies. That's what I think. I think I've split my attacks poorly, but so be it. It is what it is. I can't actually fix this problem. So it's just these 3 guys have to get the job done. That's just all it is. So we'll start with those 3 guys. We got 2 Thunder Hammers. And let's see if one of them is in charge. Nope. Where's the guy that's in charge?
One thing over 2 Corvus?
He's in charge.
Oh, you're talking here?
No, I'm sorry. I'm over here.
Sorry.
2 Power Fists, 1 Thunder Hammer.
Yeah.
Nobody in charge. Okay. Well, I didn't do that charge right, but well, it might be fine. We'll see.
Stretch this power indicate and trap the tank.
Yeah, he's already got that. Wait, obvious.
Yeah. Oh, and then focus on killing Catherine, and then I kill you next turn. That's what he's saying. That makes sense. Good call. Good eye there, Fred. Good eye. Thunderhammer. I hit on 4s, but I reroll everything. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. Rerolling everything. 2 at AP 3, 3 damage.
This is the Thunder Hammer on the
We're fighting the tank right now.
2? 3?
2 at AP 3, 3 flat.
First one?
Okay, take 3. Unless you have a took save.
The next one will be a 6.
Okay, so you took 3 damage.
Down to 7.
And then the 2 Power Fist guys.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling. Okay, 4s rerolling. So many rerolls. Nothing so far. 4 at AP 3, 2 flat.
6s. 2 flat?
Yeah.
Cool.
Blow up on me?
Blow up?
Man, because he would have gotten that Terminator, you might have gotten the attack bike. No,
No.
that's full one.
It's right.
Alright, how many people are on Catherine?
Looks like one Thunderhammer in charge, two Thunderhammers not in charge, and one Power Fist.
What do you mean in charge?
The
Oh, yeah,
sergeant guy.
okay, yeah. Thunderhammer in charge, okay. How many other Thunderhammers are there?
Two.
Okay.
And one Power Fist.
1, 2. Hold on. Too many attacks. Thunderhammer in charge has 4 attacks because he's got 2 plus 1 plus 1. Okay. Other 2 Thunderhammers have 3 attacks each. Here we go, guys. Hitting on 5s? No, because I can't be more worse than -1.
Yeah.
So 4s. 4s are rolling. And then 2s, probably? You're T3, right?
T3, yeah.
6 involves for you there, that are 3 damage each.
So like 9.
How many power fists?
1.
Oh, there's only one power fist guy there? Okay. I'll hit you twice. And wound you twice, right?
2.
Yep, and goal or 2 damage.
Pick 1. Alright, down to 4.
So I didn't kill you.
No.
Can I trap you? I purposely didn't touch you with that missile launcher guy.
Yeah, so we go to here.
And then he comes over here like this.
4 inches. No, I'm good.
You can get up.
There's still room for me to leave.
Okay.
She'll be leaving. She'll still. Her only relative left is Marco Digestion, actually.
Well, it's fine. She's not going to kill me or anything. It's just it was 5 points. That's
Yeah,
it.
no, it's
I don't
lowest damage.
know that it matters, so he'll pile in to hide and be on the objective. I don't think I need OPSEC here. I can't get
He won't
OPSEC
pile
here.
in. He was already in the fight.
This guy will.
Yeah, he can go there.
And I don't think you can can't get to this.
No,
So,
doesn't matter.
so I think I hold these 3. Actually, I hold 4 right. I hold 4 right now.
Yep.
You should try to kill my apothecary though, and Catherine should try to kill some Terminators.
Yeah, let's do the apothecary first.
Oh.
2 rhinos.
I'm gonna not pile all of these guys in. There we go.
4 times each.
What's happening?
Rhinos.
Okay.
I suppose I should actually be waiting on the rhinos, but it's very unlikely to matter. 1.
Save it. Presuming he's wearing power armor.
Yep. And preacher does nothing.
Okay.
Alright. Your points are.
So I got.
You killed a Wabu stand and another Wabu stand.
What does it do? I mean, I get big game for that stuff. I don't get.
Yeah. The big game was 2. 4. 4 points.
2. I had 3 already on big game, didn't I?
Yeah. You gained 4 points.
Oh, okay. So I have 7 on big game.
Yep.
And then I have 15 on Stubborn Defiance.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 20 on primary. No. Yeah, because I just got I got 5, 5, 10. Is that right? 0, 0, 5, 5, 10.
I view it.
No, 0, 0, 5, 5.
Yeah.
10.
10 points.
So right now I have 32 points
Um,
without where we stand.
I'm not killing your Terminators and I'm not killing Azrael, so I'm just going to put that 10 on there now.
Right, so I have 42 points. And then you have, going into this turn, you've only gotten 15 on primary. You haven't gotten primary for this turn yet.
Yep. Well, there's no primary for this turn.
Yes, there is. You just get on the objective.
No, I mean.
Oh, I stopped you?
Last turn. Like, we'll see. Maybe I can do it. I'll figure it out.
Well, that's the game, is what you can do.
Yeah.
Because right now you're still at 24. So you need 18 points this turn. But you're going to get 5 for while we stand, so you need 13 points this turn. So if you could get a 15, you'd win.
Right, but I don't think I can.
Catherine needs to punch me, if you care.
Sure. I'll punch some
You
Terminators.
actually don't want to.
What?
Well, because I'm going to fight you on death.
Sure. So I will use all of my shitty swords, but I don't have a choice. I have to punch.
Don't worry about it. We don't need to roll this.
Okay.
I have kill saves, like, whatever.
And then she will go. Oh, well, I will start with a miracle die.
Okay.
I'll start with a command point.
So guys, while Chuck's moving, if you want to just be quiet for a second. Basically what happened there is everything that I needed. This guy over here is stopping these rhinos from advancing, which means that they can't get to either objective. And even if they could, Chuck needs 2 models over here unless he kills Ezekiel. So over there, I've got OBSEC on that one. The other one, I don't have OBSEC, but it's really far away from Chuck. Chuck's best play is if he can get this guy in the middle dead and get something onto that objective, but I don't think he has the tools to do that.
That just gets me 10.
Okay, but, well, you could also get engage, right? If you got engage and that,
Yeah.
then we tie.
So this goes to here.
Oh, and then charges Ezekiel? You can't fall back and charge.
No, I can
What's the plan there then?
engage.
Did he get fully in?
Okay.
Man, that apothecary's move was game.
Yep.
That apothecary move might have been the game. Because you could have gotten all three of those objectives with advancing
Yep.
and using miracle dice.
So let's see here. Well, the problem is I can't.
What's that?
Modifiers control that.
Mortifiers can kill the banner. I'm sure that's true. Lots of things
they can
the
kill
banner.
it. That doesn't mean on it, so it doesn't matter if I kill it.
If the Melta Sisters can get onto it and the Mortifiers can kill it, that would be an objective.
If I could kill Ezekiel and that guy and get on
Three objectives.
3 objectives, but
But if you can get on 2 objectives and get engaged, you also will tie. And that's worth noting.
And you said that this is not within 12.
Oh, within 12? I thought they moved 10. I measured that wrong.
That's a rhino. So yeah, he's in there.
Okay.
So that's that step. I go
So
in
that's
there.
10.
So let's do that. Simplify a little
Okay.
bit. These are
Well, that's not 10 unless you kill the banner.
right. There's more to it.
He doesn't have an invul though.
Right. He's gonna get.
I could have given him an invul if I had just paid attention to where Azrael was at, but let's not
Mhm.
worry about that. Just for those that are watching, Azrael could have been right here and he still would have been just as safe. This banner could have been right here getting his invul, but it doesn't matter.
So she goes 12. That is a 8-inch charge. So I can spend miracle dice. She can go to here. She can spend my last CP and she can charge him.
Okay, who's charging Ezekiel?
This little lady here.
Okay, is that gonna work out for her?
She will not kill him,
Okay,
but she will be in this quarter.
unless she does.
That's that's stage 2 problems.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to get the mortifiers to shoot Ezekiel. If I advance them, they can shoot him. So I shoot and kill him, and I shoot and kill him. I outnumber you here, and I run her. Well, she can't charge her if you're dead.
Uh-huh.
If I shoot and kill him, I hold 2, you hold 2, I get 10. I lose game.
I think you need 13, right? Because we said you were 18 down and you're gonna get 5 when we stands.
Yeah.
The problem is I'm gonna be at 42 and you're at 24. So you need 18 points to tie. So you need 13 points to tie, 14 points to win.
Right.
If it was 12 points to tie, Chuck I think could maybe do it. 12 points just involves a little bit of dice rolls. He needs if he can because he can get these 2 objectives, kill this guy with Melta, which should be easy, and then that lady charges Ezekiel and doesn't die to him, which he only has 4 attacks, so it's not when you charge him. Like, then you have engaged, then that's 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would need to also be over here, and then you would tie.
Yep.
And I don't think you have anything that can do that, unless this guy that I didn't pile on and block can maybe fall back and go and get over here.
Maybe she only goes 6 if she can't fall back.
I think that she can do it. Give me the tape measure. Because I didn't actually block her in.
Yeah, can she fall back over the line? Yeah, because the line's super close.
Right,
She
so
can go
she's
over
right
here.
here.
Doing that. She's like, great.
Right.
I did a thing.
You still need that quarter though.
Yeah. So this has to happen. There's no better way for me to spend these miracle dice, I don't think.
Okay, so should we just do that combat and kill the banner?
Well, I also have to shoot and kill him.
Well, that's not hard.
So they're going to come up to here.
And just be in melt range.
Yeah.
Be in a window though.
There's a window right here, right?
Yeah.
So they'll come up like this.
How many of them are there?
There are 2 with Meltas,
Okay.
2 cherubs.
You've not used the cherubs yet?
No.
Mildly hysterical.
And she's down here on the bottom floor.
Okay.
Now let's measure this secret thing. Yep. I could technically make a charge.
Okay, from who?
From these guys could shoot him. If they don't kill him, but they maim him, they could charge him.
Okay.
Win the game.
Well, he's OBSEC, so.
They have to kill him on the charge.
Right.
It's not a good chance of winning the game.
Okay.
Over here, she's going to advance. I can't risk anything on this. If she goes, she can go 12.
Okay.
That won't get her over.
Okay.
So she'll just do that. She goes right there. That one up. She gets +1 to do
Okay.
advancing there. And now you are just inside 8 away.
Okay.
And I'm +1, so those 2 dice get me into that combat.
Okay.
I just need to.
You don't need to kill him. You're fine on that objective.
Right, but I do want to not have the preacher in combat with you.
Okay.
Because you can't kill the tank, but you could kill the preacher.
Okay. I don't think it does anything, but sure. Oh, I guess it would tie you.
So that's important. These two have a thing they do.
Okay.
That helps. Alright, now let's shoot some guns.
All right. Not trapping this guy was pretty silly of me, but whatever.
Shoot tricky.
Yeah.
Alright.
Shoot the banner?
Shoot the banner.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and throw 4
He doesn't have an
multis.
invul, so like, I don't think this is gonna go great for him.
4 multis.
Okay.
Alright, so we're not gonna miss anything here.
Okay.
And I'm assuming he's first intercept or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
5.
5 what? Meltas?
Yeah.
Okay, he's dead. Does he shoot you? No. He dead. So charge Ezreal? Charge Ezekiel?
Yep.
Okay.
Charge Ezekiel.
And so if you, basically the way the math works is if Chuck comes in here and kills Ezekiel or at least doesn't die, he has tied the game.
Oh, I have a 3 and a 4. I killed the unit shooting, so I get a dice. It's another 3. Okay. So I can use both of these enter combat with you.
But I thought you were a needed charge.
Oh, is it 8? I thought it was
That's what you told me.
Take a look and see what it is.
I think you're a 7.
Okay, and I got a +1, so I'm good.
Okay.
Boop. On the objective, touching him,
Yes.
and we'll fight you.
Okay. Now if you kill Ezekiel here, you win the game.
Sure, yeah, because then I get the.
Because then you get 15.
She is not qualified for that sort of behavior.
Okay.
She has a lot of things here, and we're gonna figure out how they work.
Okay.
So
Who is she?
she's a Repentia Superior.
Okay.
She's weapon
that-
skill 3.
Is that like a 40-point character trying to kill Ezekiel? Is that what's happening?
Yep.
Okay.
Man, I wish I had 1 more CP.
Well, I don't have rerolls, so there's a very reasonable chance that you won't die.
Yeah. So I'm gonna come attack you.
Okay.
Um,
Are people amused, or is everybody tired now? After a long day, are they talking?
Not much.
so what is
Oh,
his
Ezekiel
leadership?
does have a 2-up save. That's kind of cool.
Oh, that's good. What's his leadership?
9.
All right.
Turns out he's in charge of things.
If it was no higher than 7, no, so I wasn't gonna have anything. But get +1 to win upper. If it is. All right, she's gonna make 5
Oh,
attacks.
he does
here.
have an invul. He's a 4-up invul. He's the keeper of the keys.
Okay, so me killing you isn't likely.
No, it's not.
We're gonna roll some dice at you just because.
Okay.
3, yeah. 3?
3 what?
2.
AP?
2.
Okay. Are they 1 damage each?
Yep.
Okay, I have 3 left.
All right.
I will now try to kill you for the win.
I do not like it.
If I kill Chuck here I win. If I fail, I tie. That's the situation that we found ourselves in.
I love a tie. Let's do it.
Ezekiel has hit 4 times with his weapons.
That does not sound good. But did I mention she's toughness 16?
Well, that's going to be a
that's
problem.
thing.
Ezekiel always wins on ones. So, I mean,
Oh, okay.
win 4 times,
Oh.
AP 3.
Okay. So she's to get really.
Do I do mortals too? Like, no? Okay.
How many? 4?
Yeah.
Then they're doing how much damage each?
D3.
probably?
Pretty
Okay.
much.
So this has to be unreasonable.
We're doing the last thing in the game.
No, no worries.
It is not unreasonable, but it is damn close. Roll 2d3. That's 5. Nope, she did.
I win?
Yeah.
If I fail to kill this character, we tie.
Mhm.
If this character kills me, Chuck wins. If I kill this character, I win. So I win.
Oh, and I'm gonna go in and kill that guy too.
Okay, because reasons. Okay, he does too.
So,
I did this really cool play where the apothecary went over and touched both rhinos to stop them from going far enough to take objectives. He's like, ah! With his bike. He's sliding into the tank treads. Alright, so. Math. Chuck is doing math. I'm just going to let Chuck do the math.
level on
Well, because it's scouring.
Yeah. I get 34, you get 42?
Why is it off by that much?
What do you mean? Is yours different?
Well, how are we close to, how is I close to losing? How is I close to tying if you're off by that many points? You got 10, you also get 5 for when we stand. You were at 24.
Oh, I forgot
You get
why we
10
stand.
for having 2 objectives.
There we go.
That puts you at 34. You get 5, you're at 39.
Yeah. 30.
And then you got 2 for engage. 41.
Oh, I forgot the gauge.
42 to 41, everybody. Go ahead and do the player cam.
So, if I thought about taking banners instead of deploy,
Okay?
would have been worth at least 1 point.
Yes? True? Yeah, also, my second turn, I could have played it better.
Yeah, when you brought all the attack bikes out, I don't think that was.
No, it wasn't the right play at
As
all.
soon as you brought them out, I was like, oh, well, this is a relief.
It wasn't bringing all the attack bikes out that was dumb, it was the ones that were here.
Mm-hmm.
There was, because I could have had you, the Melta Sister shooting attack bikes isn't anything that I can avoid, it's eventually going to happen.
Yeah.
So, like, attack bikes here was fine with me. It was these attack bikes that the Exorcist also got to shoot, where I was just like, why did I do this?
Yeah.
And then they went farther, because all I cared about was trading the attack bikes to give you another 0 that turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then I lost my gumption when I saw that you were shooting on death, and I should have just, like, that guy and these guys should have just killed the Melta Sisters.
Yeah, I don't think you should have veered away from the plan because of shoot on death. It's not that much.
No, I shouldn't have, and honestly, I was already so far down the path
Yeah.
of that plan, I didn't have a choice at that point. So that was a mistake. That would have also given you a 0 where you got a 15.
Mm-hmm.
That would have put you on a serious back foot. You're now dealing with attack bikes.
Yep. Well,
on the
that
next
turn
turn.
where my sisters were like, we don't have Terminators, that was huge. Where I got 15
Oh yeah.
in both places, it's like, no. No,
Yeah.
thanks.
The command squad's just not good in combat. They just don't have enough. They just don't have enough rerolls. Okay, so that's the end of the RTT, Chuck. What are your closing thoughts on the Sisters of Battle? And if there's any questions, we'll answer them before we go.
The list is really fun. I do think 2 Exorcists is 1 too many.
Okay.
So that's points that I'll probably put into something. I don't know how I'll do it, but I would like 1 more close combat unit, so probably unit of Zephyrus.
Okay.
Or Rhinos.
Does that make while we stand more complicated? Because you take when we stand like every time.
I take one stand every time because you're playing Dark Angels.
You take it in my other armies too.
Yeah, well, not with this.
You took it in White Scars.
Oh, that was a mistake. White Scars against this, you're gonna come touch me.
Yeah, so I think Chuck did great today.
I got second.
And by 1 point, honestly.
Yeah.
By 1 point, they could have gone any way at any time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a perfectly acceptable game.
It's 1 engage point. It's 1 like there's a ton of little things. Right?
Yeah, right? Yeah. Exactly. So, okay,
if
guys.
if I had conceived of this better, I think this one as far as it could, but this Rhino didn't, and it should have been more up here, and that would have given me that flexibility. Like there's a ton of little plays, right? But it's good. I like mortifiers a lot more than I thought. I would probably get 2 more.
they're the best.
The way you use them is great. The 14, the 12 that run at you, I don't
No.
value that as much, but like this where they're just extra shooting
They're-
on things that are moving around in the back is
They're
great.
gun platforms that punish you for coming in my deployment zone.
Right, well you need guns that are long range, otherwise matchups like this are terrible.
Yeah.
Right? So, okay, final score is 42 to 41 because scouring. Like I got 10 primary and he got 15. That was the primary we had. No, he got 20. So
Yeah.
we didn't do well on that. But yeah, Mitch is right here behind us.
Hey.
He'll wave at you. We're on this camera
Woo!
here.
Hey guys.
You're not wearing a mask.
Oh, sorry.
That's on Mitch.
That is on me.
Okay, so Mitch is here. Several of you have asked about Mitch doing something like this, so we're going to get him some reps in an army that he's excited about.
Yeah.
And then we'll do something where you get to play an RTT.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got to get. He's doing prototyping still, so we need to like.
Yeah, there's a few more iterations, but it'll probably be something with Guard and Dark Angels with the current releases.
Yeah, and that'll work great because I'm done with Dark Angels. I'll play more games with them because like I borrowed all these attack bikes and they're neat, but like I'm not. They're not. This isn't my playstyle at all. In fact, I didn't enjoy this game even winning.
Mhm.
I didn't think that this game was particularly fun for playing the Dark Angels.
So we were having a conversation earlier in the day where we talked about how this list looks like an Eldar list that's slower.
I don't get that, but I hear you.
So your Terminators are your Wraith Guard. Your
But Wraithguard are awful and not in any Eldar list.
well, no,
Except the one list I took LVO and lost a bunch with.
Yes, but the way you use them was the same way. They're just better at it.
Okay.
I'm not saying that they're equivalent. I'm
Okay.
saying that they serve the same function of they are slower, punchier things that you can buff up a bunch.
Sure. But
You
no,
have a lot
Okay.
of your game plan is based on manipulating what your opponent can interact with the Raven, or not Ravenwing, the Deathwing, modifying how they wound you, turning off auras, turning off the ability to fight first, like different things like that. You're nerfing. You have really fast shooty characters that are kind of smashy, but they're also kind of glass cannons in the Talon Masters. And then you have a bunch of other units that are fast and janky, but the difference is they're trading off a lot more durability than Eldar have for mobility and jankiness.
if all of that was true, I would enjoy the list, though, right?
Well, no, I'm saying they're durable and you enjoy the jank. So the jank is missing here because it's the same
Oh yeah, yeah.
type of list, but you don't have the options that you like.
Here-
You're not building those synergies. You're just moving it forward and being like, I have good rules.
Here's the thing about this is armor saves are stressful in this army
Mhm.
because that's the whole entire army is durability. So if you just roll badly on your saves, you can go tits up in a hurry.
Yep.
And I don't like that. I don't think that's fun. Like I don't enjoy agonizing over armor saves that I don't lose a critical piece. Like that's not fun. I prefer the white scars where they just don't die. I mean that seems more fair for my opponent. I'm kidding. I hear what you're saying. I think that I will play this list more because it's good for me. It's kind of like eating vegetables. But like, I don't think this is not
This is
a long-term direction for me, especially with your cargoes on the way.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that's where we're at. We're going to record the episode a week from tomorrow, presumably. That's every other
Sounds
Sunday.
about right.
And we'll talk through our games at this and our big takeaways, but we'll also answer all the questions that we received about how wrong we were from other people's point of view.
All of them?
Hey, I was not involved in this, so
You still have to
I've yet
answer.
to weigh in.
Well,
You still
you'll
have
be-
to answer.
I think you're
So
going to
I can do it hindsight 2020.
I think you're going to be the tiebreaker. I think that if we're
Okay.
like, well, the community said this and we said this and we're just not sure, Mitch is going to be like this. So
I
okay.
like that.
Secret
I'll-
option number 3.
Yeah. So you
You're
want me to
all
be a
wrong.
lightning rod, and all I can say is yes.
Yeah. All right, guys. That's it for us for today.
Yeah.
Any questions from anybody?
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good one. We'll